Power Ranger. So like I really.
They usually have
really-
the
you want to know
descriptions
like how to
there.
actually mod the game?
Oh God! Oh God! Ooh.
They usually
just
have
gotta add, like, bluffing mod
instructions.
first.
Yeah, because I can install other people's mods, but I don't know how to make them myself.
Nah, let's just teach me how to install. I'll create my own
Someone
label.
tell you to make a mods folder into your Street Fighter 6 and actually just put it in there.
Usually just drag and drop, right?
Use
mods
here.
installer.
Use this. Use Fluffy Mod Manager. You literally click and drag and just select what you want. Like it's amazing. I'll find it for
They are
you.
definitely talking.
Oh wait, Fluffy Mod Manager? I think I know what. Wait, no, wait, damn it. I don't. I never heard of
That's
that.
not what's happening.
I never heard of that.
These are totally legal.
Alright.
These are totally legal modifications to the game.
Definitely certified by the capping pond.
Yes,
Alright,
they are
sick.
merely
Well, oh wow,
fixing,
there's so much
they're
you
patching.
can do on here. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna see how to do
Since
it.
I'm sharing my.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Okay, this is kind of cool.
Yo,
Yeah,
what's up,
so you
young
literally like, you click and drag
Are
the
you
mod
streaming
in.
or no?
I am live as of now. As soon as y'all started talking about modding, I went live. I said, "Oh God."
We're talking about other games that you can mod.
Yeah.
Evil
This
Engine.
shit right here.
Mm-hmm.
There
There
are engine game.
I can check your DMs.
I
This
do.
shit right here.
Yo, Curse Fruit, just join me in the stage chat and we'll continue.
Yeah, it's about time to start dispersing now. Holy moly! I'll be a prophet chat. I'm gonna do the intro and then it's time to rock. All right, y'all. All right. It's another beautiful day. Yo, what's up, young bat? Hello. We got some festivities planned for the day. First off, we're gonna be doing the faction crew battles, followed by the Street Fighter 6 tier list. The tier list will be quite interesting. Obviously, the game's only been out for a month. I don't really want to do the I know what I'm saying or I know what I'm doing. Yo, what's good? Ark? I really don't want to do the I know what I'm saying or I know exactly what I'm doing. I just want to make sure we get as many perspectives as possible. Let me move that chat over to the right. All right, there we go. Boom. All right, now we know chat works too, so that's a dub. All right, Ark's in position. Ark, let me know if the Renegades have their particular roster ready. You guys like to be orderly about it, which I really appreciate. Let me know if you guys have a particular order you're gonna do. I was just speaking with Euphony. Knowing him, he's gonna want to anchor. He's kind of that guy, that kind of guy. So he'll probably want to go last if you're wondering like where he's gonna go if he's not communicating with y'all. He's in lounge chat right now. But yeah, when we do the tier list, I'm gonna be like, hey, JD, you're kind of that guy on DJ, you know, you're kind of sweeping people. What we gonna do? About DJ? Is he a good character? He's a bad character? What's the play? So he's gonna give his take, and we're gonna kind of do that with most of the cast. The beta 8, I do have a pretty firm understanding of, so you know I'll be able to give a little bit more insight as to that, and I'm gonna give my overall insight into what I think is strong in the game, and how it's been reinforced through things like the Red Bull Kumite, and is that CEO? And I think it's CEO, and my thoughts going forward with going into Evo. And yes, Rashid is kind of OD. Nothing I need to say there, right? No, I don't think I need to. So, anyway, we'll be in Profits chat. All right. Cool. Let me make sure I say hello. All right, everyone's doing good. Yeah, we do. It's lunch, then me, then Euphony. Beautiful. Excellent. Whoa. I almost got DMC8. Let me turn the actual in-game music on now. Boston, yes, sir. All right. Hold up. Where's my game? My game's not making no music. Ooh, hold up. Art, keep the lobby. Can I leave? You're not gonna let me leave. They're not gonna let me do this. Okay, Boston, you're gonna have to rejoin me. I need to put my in-game music back on. I was doing a video. JP combo video this weekend, by the way. Probably no later than Sunday. Definitely happening tomorrow. Apparently the lobby music changes if you have something going on with it. If you like rank up. So I had a chance to play ransom mode, but I have been liking Ryu a lot. I'll tell you guys all my thoughts about JP when we get there. Okay, there's Boston. Where's lunch? We're really speed running today, huh? This should be fun. Again, first place is gonna get 30 points for their faction. Second place is getting 15, and third place is getting 10. That's how we're gonna distribute it today. There has been an update on the Discord. Not on the Discord. No, on the Discord. I don't know why I was supposed to saying that. Let me go ahead and show it on screen just for those who don't know what's going on. 1 second. Yes, sir. What's up, JD? Let me see if I can find it. He got headphones on headphones.
Hey, what's up?
I feel like if I ask him, if I ask JD, do you dabble in a little game called Valorant?
I do not dabble in Valorant, but I was thinking about playing it maybe.
Alright, well that's great that you don't dabble in that game. That's all I wanted to say.
Okay.
It's very great. I was really hoping. There we go.
Why? What's up?
Oh, I'm not. Nothing. I would love for you to not be playing that game. And we're going to keep it that way. Oh, it is scary. And that's why, you know, I'd rather you continue to be excellent in some Street Fighter. But anywho, yeah. So, again, first place is going to get 30 points. Second place gets 15 and third place gets 10. And take a look at the leaderboard here. So this actually looks very, very different last week. It was like pretty clear. Sages and Prophets were not even close, and then all of a sudden we caught up to the Saints, and then the Renegades kind of just popped off, right? Because Ryukuni came in super clutch on Guess the Rank last week, and like Angel specifically is like on point, and Rob Safarian also on point with the crossbow, so they're killing it. But I think as we go further, people are going to be like, yo, let me get those gym badges. People are going to really get in on those faction posts, which, you know, anyway, people are going to get on those faction posts, and then we're going to have the Avatar battle next week, which is going to be super hype. Speaking of the Avatar battle, JD, your character's like level 100, I think you told me. You're pretty close to it. Yeah, so like, there's no rules. It's just like, you know, I'm going to invite you guys, and you guys go at it. Like, that's literally what's going to happen. It should be pretty fun. No rules. Whoever wins, wins. I'm not going to make it complicated. It's a for fun mode. It'll be a for fun tournament, but that winner will be taking the points. What I learned from doing the leaderboard is that the team that is winning, or the team, when you win, other teams don't get those points. It's kind of weird. Up until now, it was like everyone was just kind of getting points together. But what I started to realize when we start pulling out all these community and faction-based events, like if you're getting points, the other teams aren't getting points. So it looks like the Renegades have a huge lead right now, 100-point lead, but they actually aren't going to be able to maintain that if, like, you know, let's say like JD just like pops off and just like does what he did the last 2 weeks, and then we get 30 points, right? Renegades are getting those 30 points. And then let's say, you know, he has the busted DJ / Marissa / Zangief avatar, and he wins again. Like, all of a sudden they're stuck at 135, and now we're at 100 or 100 plus. It's actually gonna get nasty. Yo, what's up, Tempo? Glad to see it. Yeah, you guys are definitely up. You can actually get mad games really quickly. Again, we got the crosswords. No one is even trying on the riddles. Free points there, and the word search is gonna be really cool too. Really, really cool too. But yeah, I don't know why I wasn't starting stream with the leaderboard, but now you guys see the leaderboard. Everything's gonna be fine. Yo, what's up, Dax? So yeah, when we do the tier list, remember, I'm gonna pull in people if they're available, of course, and then get their individual takes. That's what's gonna make the tier list, I think, unique. We just gotta have solve the problem getting through it fast. So try and formulate what you wanna say before you say it. I'm gonna have like just, you know, some general questions. What do you guys think? Is X, Y, or Z is strong? What do you think about the future of the game in relation to this character, so on and so forth? It'll be a lot more organic though. I'm gonna show up for the Avatar battle for real. All right, you got your work cut out for you, because I know JD said I grinded everything, stayed with the DJ style. Like, imagine DJ with like an actual low that you were scared of. Let me think. Is there a special move that's a low that's actually terrifying? Let me think. They're not gonna let DJ do. You can't get DJ Fireball and the JP ghouls, can you? Because that means he has the best like mid projectile, and then he has overhead low projectile.
But you'll have to play as JP. Wait.
No, the special moves are independent of the normals. So he could have DJ's normals and then get JP's low, which is actually like plus enough to combo off of on normal hit.
Oh no.
So that'd be really strong actually, because that's all he's missing is a low that's scary. You're playing Q1 Paul Driver? Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be a great time. I'm excited for next week. But enough about that. Let's get into today's festivities. We actually got the Prophet gang showing up here in the scenario where JD can't pull it out for the squad, but I'm pretty confident he can, because he definitely said definitely shot some shots in the lounge. So that was pretty funny. Came here for violence, I think were his exact words. So let me go ahead and get the invites out. I have kind of made of an assumption though. JD, are you still trying to point? You still want to go first?
It's up to you guys.
I want you to go first because I mean, what a story. You'd be like, yeah, for season 0 Alpha League, I'm just that guy, you know.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Nothing wrong with that.
I am rusty. I will let you know now. No lie.
Don't tell me that Diablo got you.
No. I've been playing Noob, so.
Oh, okay. He said I want an actual low that I can special cancel. Is that what it was?
Yeah, no, it's OD.
I'm saying it's so important, right? This is one of the. Anyway, we'll get to it, bro. I was just like, this is why I do not like. Yeah, we'll talk about it. Well, look at that. Anyway, JD will be going first. And where is. Bro, I have so many people in this friends list. Holy moly. Now, you can actually join from. I made the lobby setup where you can just join if you're on my friends list, which most people should be. Or at least in the club. If you're not in the club, join the club. Because I want people to know. It's a wrap. Don't worry, as soon as I get done with all these amazing combo videos and guys, I'm getting on that rank, getting masters on every character, and it'll be after everyone's already known. Like, you can't cheese anyone 3 months down the line. Like, I'm legit gonna be like, look, this character's busted. I'm just better. The only character I think I'll have trouble with is like Dalsum. I have no idea. I've never played it. I don't know what's gonna happen. But like everybody else, I know how to succeed with those archetypes. All right, so we got JD pulling up first, and I believe Lunchbox is actually the first member of the Renegades. Correct me if I'm wrong. Art, I could be wrong. Let me read back through chat. But I will be sending Lunchbox a. There we go. And then once we're done with all today's festivities, we are going to be casualing it up in a nice lobby, maybe even a battle lounge, if no people stop through. Lunch is on point. Got it. All right. I sent them an invite. Let me message them in Renegade chat so they know. You should have an invite. I'm gonna keep spamming because I know I'll be messing up somehow, somewhere. Yo, what's up, Emoji? Yes, sir. Today are the finals. I want to hear your take on E Honda. You know who we are seeing in top 8, top 16, Honda. You know who we're not seeing in top 16, JP. I'm ready to go off. Y'all ain't ready. I'm about to let y'all know.
Hondo monster.
Truly. Does he have a special cancelable low emoji? I actually don't know.
Oh.
Like, is his forward or his roundhouse special cancelable? I know he has great pokes. I don't think any of those pokes are actually special cancelable though. Lunchbox has joined the lobby. Let me go into spectate. Make sure I hit the record button too. Let me get this out the way. There we go. You guys can see everything, right?
Today.
Hey. Yo, what's up? Well, what'd you ask?
Are Profits playing today?
Yeah, we're gonna have JD leading. For the last 2 crew battles, he has literally eliminated the teams by himself. So go ahead and warm up. It could happen again. We don't know. He did say he's rusty. He's been playing Luke. Everything's on stream right now. The stream link is in the announcement. If it's not, I'm trolling you. But here we go. First round. Let me put the stream link in the announcement. I'm actually. And y'all already know. JD already warmed up. Okay, Lunchbox came to play. Already looking way more prepared. I believe, yeah, these two definitely played last week. The JD literally just went for a haywire on the Renegade. I don't remember what day that was specifically. It's probably the first time they played. Anyway, let's go. Solid round.
Round 2. Fight.
Remember, this is first to one, so like if you lose, that's it. You're out. You still got more lives though. The Renegades still have 2 or 3 more members who are gonna have 5 lives altogether. Lunchbox playing a lot more concentrated than before. I like it. He's looking for the projectile maybe? At each place, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Okay. Oh, I love how well he spaces it. I actually learned that recently. If you space that right, you get to be +1 or +2. Okay. Let's go. That was interesting. I feel like that's what Lunchbox wanted to happen. Looking for that knuckle. Oh snap! They rematched. Wait, in the match. In the match. Wait. Wait. They should be ending the match, right? Like I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, right? Oh, they can't leave. How do I make it in? They can't. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We'll just pretend, you know, that's not what happened. Pretty sure you're not crazy? Yes, sir. Okay, so wait, hold up. Let me make it to where they can only do first to one. There we go. I think they know that, but then they didn't know. It really be like that sometimes. Hey, I'm gonna let JD know. It was just first to one. It's just first to one. It's just first to one. Don't worry, I got him. They should be out of this soon enough. Right. Oh wait, you're right. I'm trolling. It's Renegade versus Sages, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I was like,
wait a minute. Okay, they were just playing casuals, bro. They were just.
Man, trolling, bro.
I'm not trolling, bro.
I didn't say anything because I thought you knew. I was like,
nah, bro. I'm literally griefing. Everybody stop. None of this is real. None of this is real. That was just them warming up. You know when you go to the basketball game and they're like shooting their shots and like they be missing them most of the time? That's what that was. That's what that was. All right, let me try and talk with Lunch real quick. Yo, what's going on, Lunch? How you doing today?
Oh, we just finished that exhibition match, you know?
Yes, sir, my boy Lunch warming up. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, I don't know. He did, and I was like, let's go. And yeah, I don't know. I realized we're playing the wrong team.
That was beautiful. You know, you did great. You did great. You're warming up. You're just scoping out the competition. You're like, you know, they send scouts out to the other team to see what their strats are. That's what that was. They were scouting. We were just scouting. Now here's what we're gonna do, okay? Now that you scouted that team, you got to get through this team. I'm gonna go get the first member of the Sages right now, and then they'll be right there. Go to station number 2, and they'll come through. All right. Now that Lunchbox is done warming up, who y'all sending over? Who's gonna be first, boys? Let's go.
I'll do it.
All right, Young Fruit. Are you on my friends list?
Is that oh my god. I want to
Wait.
I don't want to do it.
No. We're not. You got to get through the Renegades for you even worry about Jay. Don't even worry about that.
Okay, good.
You just worry about you being Cursed Fruit. Okay. Are you on my friends list?
Okay.
That's the first thing we got to figure out. I really want to hope so, but I don't see Fruit. Is it spelled the same way?
Yeah, it's spelled the same way.
All right.
Cursed _ fruit.
I feel like we've done this before, so I don't know how I didn't see you before.
Yeah.
All right, I just invited you. All right, excellent. And then you'll go down to station 2. You're gonna be fighting Lunchbox. He's the first member of the Renegades. He's a little warmed up. All right, now I know what you're thinking, Jay. I'm all warmed up now.
I forgot.
I'm all warmed up now. No, you didn't forget. I forgot.
that boy boomed out.
It's okay. It's okay. Everything works out beautifully this way. You're warmed up. You're out of that Luke frame of mind. Now you're ready to rock on DJ.
I definitely did some Luke moves.
Ooh, see, you got that out of you. See, you just warm up. Y'all were just doing.
I did some Luke.
There's nothing wrong with casuals before the big game. I mean, that's just. I was just saying, you know, basketball players, football players, everybody warms up. All right, they are good to start. Y'all are good to start. That would have been a great time you guys would have had. Life is something. All right, time for that good stuff.
Wait, I wasn't supposed to play lunchbox?
No, it's whoever wins out of the Sages and the Renegades plays us properly. So you'll be playing the winner of this round of matches because we're sitting in Grand. We're winner side Grand right now. Think of it like that. Man, I love Candy's theme. It actually won't get old. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go. That was Do I like this? I'm telling y'all, man. The name of the game with Chun is get in there and then slowly suffocate them. I know y'all saw Kumite. Y'all really underestimating that walk speed. Throw loops.
Chun-Li's pretty good.
Yep. I don't know why people thought she was weak in the beta. I was like, so you get safe jumps off all the major hits that she's gonna land. Exactly, she's this hard. Which is, you know, people weren't expecting characters to be this strong, and naturally by association of that, naturally they're gonna be harder to play. They're not gonna give you free power like that. You know what happens when you get free power? You get DNF. Yes, sir. All right. Can Fruit close it out? Level 3? No, he's definitely blocking. Dead as a dove. Dead as a dove. Okay. And I should have had the setting to where that's it. Close game and close round, but no dice. I like the level 3 action though. Now again, the Renegades have 5 lives, so they can pull Lunchbox back in if they feel like he's necessary. But it looks like Ark's gonna take up the mantle for the Renegades for now. Y'all can go ahead and start. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. All right, so now Lunch can just sit and wait and let his team carry him through. Boston, let's go. I don't know who won, Boston or Ark. I guess you ain't worried about that right now. Yo, Fruit going in. Okay, it's not like with a fireball. That's what I was talking about, bro. Now with yeah, I'm about to say now legs looks cool, but it ain't safe. Only the heavy variant is safe, -3 on block, but it has immense startup. So you can kind of OS it. She's a decent Chun-Li. She's gonna stop at her normals or use key token as a bit of a spacing trap. But again, most people aren't playing like that right now. Most people are just like, what can I get away with? Okay. Nice conversion. Meaty. Gotta kill here though. Okay. We get out the corner. Oh, I don't blame you. You tried it. Now you know. Now you know. Now you know who you're playing against. Okay, Boston ready. Nice neutral jump. Okay, violence. Ooh, that was supposed to be fireball for sure. 2 fireballs missed there. That's the worst feeling, by the way. Okay. Everything about Jury just plays the game, bro. Oh my lord, you hate to see it. That could have hurt way more. Didn't die for it, but it's looking rough. All right, make one more interaction. The tick throw. All right, we got us a crew battle. First blood from both sides. First blood from both sides. Who will the Sages send next? It's 1-1 right now. 1-1. Let me think. I'm gonna give them a minute, let them deliberate. If you guys are ahead of the game, Sages, just let me know in chat, stream chat. I'm gonna come into voice in a few seconds.
Oh shit.
That was a great showing. That's what I like to see. That was pretty good. We got us a crew battle.
Are you practicing safe jump?
Yes, sir. That's all you need. Make him guess.
Would you believe me if I told you I don't know any safe jump?
I only know this one. This is shit.
Don't worry. I'm finishing up the JP video.
Like the easiest one.
I might have to go to DJ right after.
Let's do it. This is like the freest one.
Alright, I think that's enough time. Let me go see what they need to do. Alright,
You can save the
we on stages.
We are sending Kai.
Alright, Kai, get an invite. Let's do it.
Kick into heavy punch.
Yeah.
So like this.
If they work the DP.
Can I wish I could just type his name, because like having to search through all this is not for me. Bro.
Oh yeah. Like link the job up pretty sure.
Yo, Dom, did you did you see that tech where you jab on somebody's wake up but you time it where you're plus and save from DP?
On DJ?
I'm pretty confident you can do it with anybody. It's just a matter of is it timed automatically or not.
Bro, DJ has a fucking wall splat. I didn't even know he had that.
Oh, off the air connector or the punish counter for the super.
Yeah, that shit is kind of crazy. I didn't even know he had that shit.
I don't know. I like to save the meter for level 3.
Yes, sir. Would you like to lose 62% of your health?
Exactly.
This is actually a 2-touch game. All right, next round of matches here. We got Kybro versus Young Boston. I'm playing with Kai since what? Dare I say Dragon Ball Fighter? I don't want to say Dragon Ball Fighter. He'll be our 3D ambassador when his Tekken comes out. Big Tekken fan, big Soul Calibur fan. Burn loops? Oh, he's actually doing legit burn loops. He's not just manually timing it. That was good. Okay. Gets out the corner. Let's go. Caught him sleeping. Tons of meter? What are we gonna do? We're gonna do it again. Wow, no second Dragon Lash? Okay. I can't wait to do a video on how Jinrai loops or Jinrai kicks are not actually the truth. Oh my god, he actually breaks through. The mix! Okay, he got his back to the wall. Boston has super though. Uh-oh. Yep. Ooh, that was a good check. That was a good check. So that low follow-up on the Jinrai is actually +1. Actually, no, I'm sorry. It's -1. But they basically can't walk away. They have to interact with him. Kai not want to get a corner. They ends up in the corner. Wow. Uh-oh. It begins. Interesting. Okay. Now, you don't rarely see it, and this is one of the strengths of Juri. She actually has a lot of safe jumps off of the big hits, like punish counters, wall splats. She has it actually, but this is what makes her great. She doesn't need it because she has a built-in set play tool. She doesn't even have to use it because the threat of both the save jump and the set play tool will always be present. So the player will kind of be conditioned to never do anything on wake up. If Juri wants to go that route, she doesn't even need to though. I think we're underestimating their powers. Advancing mid, that's special cancelable. Telling y'all, man. There it is. Telling y'all, man, it's so good. Kai's not going out like that though. One more guess. Okay, Boston chose mash, but did not believe. Could have followed that up with a drive rush. If you're gonna contest with a drive rush behind it. Oh my god, he got us a match, boys. 1-1. What next? Okay, conservative start from both. Oh, very conservative start. This is something I'm working on personally. Just using at least 2 to 3 bars in the first 3 seconds. First 3 to 5 seconds. what I've learned, at first I was thinking when I first saw the drive system, I was like, I only want to have 2 bars. That's all you need to like, you know, get all the value you're gonna get. But then I was like, wait, you need 3 because button and the drive rush is too good. So I'm thinking the secret sauce or the secret number of drive gauge you want to be at is 3.5 or just 3.1. Anything higher than 3.0. Because that means you can always keep drive rush on the table and not force the burnout. We got us a close one, y'all. Oh my god, that's it? Can he level 3? Oh, we can level 3 off of that? I don't know. Okay, it's fine. Okay, Dawson back against the wall. Fighting though? One more guess? Oh, I'm scared. They're both scared. No, no, Mr. Krabs. Holy, to the wire. 24 seconds left. I'm actually terrified. Okay, at this point, Ken doesn't actually have to do anything. Oh, wow. I guarantee you that was an invincible reversal option of some sort. Ty takes it for the Sages. Okay, so now the Renegades have 3 more lives left. 3 more lives left. Now it's a matter of who wants to go next. That was absolutely phenomenal, though. That's what I like to see. That was good. I think Ark guessed right. Ark, what was that you were buffering there, if you don't mind letting us know? You don't have to tell us, though. Yeah, that was close, bro. That was the good stuff. That was the good stuff. I was twitching? Jeez Louise, the nerves. Okay, okay. I respect it. I respect it. Let's take a deep breath and then think about what we want to do next. I'm thinking we want to do, I don't know. Euphony enter the room. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So again, only 2 players or 2 lives have been lost in the Renegades. They still have 3 more lives left. So Rock's coming in now. Are you guys reconfirming Rock's gonna get 3 lives here? Is that what I'm hearing? Rock is Euphony, by the way. That was his name I knew him as. Let me know what y'all want to do, Art.
3 lives.
Uh-huh.
3 lifelines.
Well, this means lives. We know a thing or two about the life system, right, DJ? Because we've had 2 people. I mean, 3 people for like most of this. we give Euphony all 3. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
That's crazy.
Yo, that's correct. I mean, he did show off last time. Like, he showed out. I mean, so. And he's Diamond 4, whatever that means. I don't know if you're trying to get. I don't know if it's like Valorant where you want Diamond 1 or you want. I don't know.
Diamond 5.
Okay. There's 5. Yeah, they copied. They said if I just destroy their ego. All right. Well, it's the rocket run, y'all. We saw it last week. Can he do it again? We about to find out. All right, so we got. Yep. So if Kai Bro loses here, they have 3 more lives. If Rock loses here, he has 2 more lives. I can say. Can you read? Okay, 2 beautiful grab breaks. Y'all seen Rock enough to know he is definitely a drive impactor. Everyone has like a drive mechanic they're like very comfortable with using. He's a drive impactor. You saw it twice there. Kai already picked up on it. Uh-oh. Drive rush. Drive rushing off lights is not real. It's just literally drive rush is not reactable yet. There's so many other things we're processing still. Game's still really new. Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, nice whip punish. That's a very Euphony thing to do. I'm gonna whip punish you so I can get a punish counter, just so I can get a drive impact to the wall. Some might argue he's doing less damage for guessing right, but then again, the mental damage and the pacing that an instant game goes at, I'd argue that's worth it. That's a clean combo, y'all. Let's go. I play him all the time, and every time he'll like drive impact, even though he's already gotten his hit and it's confirmed, and I'm like, wait, what's going on? You get to constantly be on guard. This is why I like the drive system. There is no real correct answer, because there's damage outside of health. Like if I can just get a mental advantage over my opponent that paralyzes them, then I kind of just win. Like matchups don't matter, player matchups don't matter. It's a wrap. All right. Now they just have 3 more lives. They got Metal Gear Rusty and Rui. I don't think they have a 5th player at the moment, but who knows? The entire match was listening, alright. I'm saying they be like that. Cammy is a very good character, brought to you by Capcom. I feel like you do Capcom games. I'm calling Capcom games. Alright, so now I gotta figure out what the sages want to do now. I'm gonna give them a minute, deliberate and whatnot. They gotta figure out what they want to do. Alright, I think that's enough time. Let's get it.
You won't.
Alright, yes, sirs. Who will be volunteering as the next person?
That'll be me.
You guys have 3 more lives. Rui, I got you on the invite. Alright. Just let it be just the words RUI. Please. Oh, thank God. Alright, you should have the invite. Let's go. Wait, I'm spectating, right? Yeah, I'm spectating. Y'all are good to go? Yeah, I think what I'll do for this overlay is switch out the background. I think that's what I'll do. I actually really like the little stream avatars. Like the background needs an update. So I'm trying to wonder later we'll go. You let go. I didn't even know Chun-Li can make that face. Why am I back on this stage? Okay. What an interception. Okay. So far, everything's standard. Okay. There's that driving tech you talking about. Face jump, yes sir. Jab set. Face the drive impact. Alright. Don't think you can force burnout with the setup here. That should be. Oh, no, no. Okay. Wow, when did Chun-Li get over there? When did she get over there? Okay. That's a Euphony round if I've ever seen one. Okay. Alright. Gets out of the corner. Dude, her physics there is so weird. Ooh, missed the setup. Setup was supposed to be for safe jump, so this would have worked anyway. Oh, that's a level 3. Oh, I missed the level 3. Sorry. Big health lead. Excellent. Clean round. I'm gonna keep doing it. Oh, I just saw the flag. That's what I'm saying, dude. Chun-Li's physics off of the stomp kicks is actually OD. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume they're sitting in Metal Gear Rusty now. So I'm gonna invite ahead of time. sir. I'll give him a minute in case it's not Metal Gear Rusty. Pretty confident it is. Another thing I'm gonna do. Where's that website with the tier list? Tier list maker, right? They got a Street Fighter 6 tier list maker on there, right? Uh-oh.
Let me find it for you.
Yeah, you definitely need to, because I just tried to look it up. My internet said nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you.
Thank you, sir. Alright, let me see what they want to do.
Or you finna backstab.
Alright. Squad.
Kai's going up again.
Kai, you got it?
Kai's going up again. Yeah.
Thanks for letting me know. Where is... Yes, sir. I know what the issue is. Kai's picture is so hard to see. Alright, y'all know the drill. See you on the other side.
My picture's so hard to see.
Not Kai, Kin's face, it's like, it's like all dark. So like, I couldn't see it. I'm trying to look for the character face, because I know what character's off of.
Got you.
Did you get it?
Let me check now. Excellent.
What's going on with my eyes, bro?
Whoa. Hey, what's Rocka doing? Rocka? Okay, he figured it out. My internet's doing that thing again, where like it just will not load anything that I want it to load. But I'm gonna go ahead and guess YouTube's gonna be A-okay. Let me check. Yeah, YouTube's gonna be A-okay. This is actually crazy. This is so annoying, dude.
It's a different browser.
I should definitely try that. Probably gonna get a cache or something. Anyway. So you just put a Kai here for the 4th line. Yes, sir. So we didn't drive us off the turn. The DP. Okay. Excellent.
Round 2.
Okay.
Fight.
Some good back and forth there. Oh, nice. Okay, nice adaptation. Okay. There's a dragon pet. Not a lot of damage. We're gonna get a guess opportunity. Messes it up. Alright, eyes out of the corner. Good punish. Is this gonna work? Oh wow. Definitely not gonna kill, but still gets prio. Yeah, for making guess. Okay, he gets 3. Oh, that's it. Nice read. Okay, we got us a match. Shorty. Okay. Oh, nice. Tries to get the bombo there, misses it. Not bad. Okay, drive gauge is even. That is +2. That is +2 on block. It doesn't feel like it when you block it though. Feels like she did something wrong, but she definitely didn't. Base to level 3. Okay, all I gotta do is literally ABC combo and that's it. What's up, senor? Get in here, right? Alright. So now they have one more life left. Now they have an interesting decision to make. Will they send in Rusty or send in somebody else to go again? That was pretty close. We could definitely pull in Kai one more time. He was definitely making the adjustments. Bro, what is going on, bro? Do I gotta do this on Internet Explorer? Is this what you want me to do? King of Drops? He says. I just opened up Internet Explorer and that really hurt me. I had to look at that. Microsoft recommended browser, who would have thought? Yep, for some reason when I do it on this thing, it works just fine. Alright, DJ, how did you know?
You said what?
How did you know? I put it on.
Sometimes it'll be messing up.
Bro, can I? Please, get off my screen. Please. Alright, we got the tier list ready to rock. Alright, hold on.
Trying to make me go to work early. Hell no.
Early? Gross.
Yeah, fuck that.
Alright. Might have to? Yes, sir. Alright, I'm gonna give him a minute. Oh. Alright, squad.
But Kai doesn't do
We got one more life left. What's the move?
I'm right here.
Alright. Here we shall be. Invite on the way. Oh well, you're already in here. Let's
I'm
go.
already in there. Yeah.
Get it rocking. I'm spectating. Spectate.
I'll be right back, okay?
Alright, cool. You're walking your dog. Yes, sir. Alright, last life. What's gonna be the play? What's gonna be the play? Now Kai was making the adjustments. Let's see if Rui's gonna do it. They definitely played enough to know. Alright. Starting off strong. Okay. Strong tone. Getting rid of that drive gate though. He's gonna try. Didn't get the burnout. Definitely playing with his soul right now. You'd love to see it. Wow. Okay. This is what we call scrap. I think that's death. Alright, cool. Nice explosive round. What will Euphony do? Okay. Here, he definitely adjusted on the starter there. Huh? Okay. It's looking good. Oh man. Okay, not gonna tie that time. Okay. Nice return. Get the media opportunity. Good punish. There's the Euphony special. Purposely trying to just get anything in the drive impact. Testing the waters. Then we have the weird jump in. Okay. One more guess for Chun. It's the bait, but he only level 1, so he gets one more here. What's up, Gabriel? Welcome to the stream. Or Gabriel. Let me know if I said that right or wrong. Glad to have you either way. Okay, that is -2 on block. Good job. You're ignoring the train data. A former candy player. Okay, frame trap. Yep. Everyone can chain together their lights. There is a 1 to 2 frame gap. It's definitely a bait. Gets a knockdown. Rocker's got the gun loaded. What's the play? One last bait, and that's it. Alright, Renegades proceed. Sages are eliminated. Good showing by Rui there. Okay, played with their heart. That was beautiful, actually. Can definitely win. They definitely need to play some long sets, because that was looking good. That was looking good. What's up? Alright, let me make sure. Oh, wait, that's just Del Trio on the floor. Alright, I guess we're just waiting on JD to return. JD, are you back?
Yep, I'm back.
Alright, JD's ready to rock. So let me know how you guys want to do it. Do you guys want to do the same order, Boston or Art? Yes, sir. I feel like if they kept playing, that would have been beautiful. I ain't never seen Rui play like that. ever. That man was playing with his heart. Same order is good. Lunchbox first. Excellent. Let me invite Lunch just in case he is actually around right now. I want to save as much time as I can. I know people busy on the weekend. Busy playing more Street Fighter. Yes, sir. I think a good goal for the club is make sure everyone's at least gold. I don't care where you come from. I don't care if you only played... What's a good game? I don't care if you only played Tropico. Yo, what's up, Lucas? Wait a minute. Is Lucas Lunchbox? Oh, that is Lunchbox. Okay. But be honest with me, y'all. How many of y'all gonna be a Rashid main after July 24th? Wait, JD, are you going to the Rashid side? Is that what I'm hearing?
I'm definitely gonna give him a try, and if he's good, which he might be, I'm gonna hop on the bandwagon.
Yes, same. He said, "Save me a seat."
This one got a double jump. You know he's fired.
Oh, you're right. There was a double jump there. All right, so Lunchbox, you should have an invite. Come up to Station 1, and we're ready to go. I'm already inspecting. Am I the sound effects for Rashid? I have to see more. I have to see more. Now, season 0, or the season we're in now of Alpha League, will be ending the last weekend in July, right? And then we're gonna go through an intermission phase. Where we're gonna work on all the feedback you guys are giving me thus far and make the whole system so much better for season 1. And that's gonna be when I kind of consult people and be like, hey, do you think this, that? One thing I probably know he's not gonna be is a prophet though. And probably not a member of the Sanctuary. And I can go into my reasoning as to why. I'll probably make that a video actually. Interesting. Thanks for that idea. I don't know. You still think Saints? Okay, that's what I'm saying. I'll explain everything when we get there. Anyway, right now we got Lunchbox versus JD. They played earlier. Lunchbox knows what to expect. What kind of adaptations will be made? This has been like the This has been like the, I guess you could say, the series of adaptations, because both Kai and Rui made the adaptations they needed to make. This didn't make enough in time. Really good. Okay. I didn't understand the story of that round, and I've also never seen that. Okay, that was weird. Dropping on. All right, excellent. Yeah, we're gonna knock out the tier list, and then we're gonna be doing casual for the rest of the night. Next week we are doing avatar battles. Can't say that enough. Should be fun. I'll try and throw my avatar into the ring too, if I feel like it's not, I'll have time to do all that. Probably not, but I'll try. I'm gonna be coming in with the level 10 loot only, getting clocked. Okay. Interesting. So Lunchbox, completely different from Euphony here. I would say burst of aggression as opposed to just constantly keeping their foot on the accelerator. More reminiscent of like a punk playing Candy. JD snuffing out the aerial there. Okay. Interesting. Kind of walking into the corner. I would like to see more buttons though, like more things that are actually threatening. But it's hard because that's DJ they're playing against, You could projectile or, press one of his fantastic normals at any point. But like I said, he doesn't have a special cancelable low, but he does have some great mids, so actually not that easy to contain. Okay, there we go. JD fighting his way out the corner. Beautiful, caught the landing recovery frames. Oh my god, that's around. Yeah, this is very reminiscent of Punk's. You love to see it. Stuck to their game plan the whole way through. You love to see play like that. Let's go. Big damage with corner carry, level 3. Yeah. Gonna get every bit of damage there. Gonna get some drive gates back. That is half of Cammy's health. The really good thing about doing early level 3s is now the onus is on the enemy to get that, make those returns back. Okay, what next though? They really grooving back there. Whoa, did I just see a level 3? That had to be a mechanical error. That made no sense. Unless they were hard reading the projectile. Okay. JD long gauge. Not Lunch isn't out of it yet, but gotta do something. Don't want that man getting his resources back. Okay. Maybe JD senses. Oh, that's it.
DJ.
Fake fireball? Oh, okay, I see. I don't got this game. That was good though. Much better than the warm-up session they had earlier. Much better. Much better. So if I remember correctly, Boston, you are free to go against JD here. That was good. This is good. This is good. Everyone's adapting. So the great thing about this system is that everyone has like a week or so to like think about what happened, and then they play a little bit better. And I've definitely seen people play better. This is good. I haven't seen anyone go backwards. That's what we want to stop. That's what Alpha League's supposed to be about. Because remember, if we don't have these weekly sessions, people like tend to just like not practice or play. And so we're doing good right now. We're doing good. We're doing good. Everyone's doing great. All right, let's see if Boston has what it takes. JD has not lost to anyone this entire, I guess you could say, faction crew battle exhibition. I don't know what this is called. More so an exhibition than anything. All right, that's a stop. Jury can now play the game. Wow, nice. That's not normally safe, but very well done. Okay, we're next. Ooh, what a button. And I really like what Jaden does is he'll threaten the fireball. That's the key. Because he's doing the fireball gives you some element of, you know what I'm going to do. Me fainting, using only one, using only two, but simply walking back, there'll be so much stuff that you don't know, so you almost feel like you're forced to do something. The unknown is very uncomfortable. And I've realized if you want to get good at Street Fighter, you have to be comfortable sitting in the void. Oh my god, somehow maneuvering under all the stuff. Okay, actually gets him for the fireball, the lower drive gauge. Gonna recover a bit here. Boom. Okay, in there. Baits the DP. Big punish time. Not a lot of drive gauge though. Goes for the burnout combo. JD says, I'm getting out of here. Uh-oh. That's gonna force the burnout. JD's on the back foot, but he has leader. He can actually kill Jerry off a clean hit here. Okay, fully shimmy. Classic JD shimmy. Everything you do now is probably plus on block. Okay. Alright. That's a neutral reset situation. That's a hit, and that's a kill. That's definitely a kill. With the confirm. Very well played by Boston. That's what I like to see. Very well played. First round kind of happened. Second round, adjustments were made. Again, just not enough. Had the opportunity. You'll love to see it. Alright, so that leaves Rocka here. Euphony with the last 3 lives again. Is that what's going to happen? Yo, what's up, Zakir? We are gaming. Let me invite Rocka back. If there's another member that wants to go, y'all have to let me know now. Oh, wait, they already... Wait, am I trolling? Did I troll? I trolled, didn't I? I trolled. He's already in the lobby, bro. Y'all go ahead, man. Y'all go ahead. I don't know how. I just have to look at the screen. I just have to look at the screen. I just have to look at the screen. Anywho, these two have played before. They only played once though. Then the onus is on Rocka to make the adjustment. Age is showing for real. Well, does he know I was doing this at 22? Okay. Both on a 4-win streak. Okay. Alright. Rocky getting into his groove. Lots of drive rushes, lots of drive impacts. Trying to push through. Spacing that spiral arrow. Uh-oh. Big damage. What's he gonna choose? What's he gonna choose? Oh wow, you just do that and that just does that much? Man, he recovered in time? That was so good. Alright. I should have Rocka woke up with that time. Couldn't have been anything that mattered though, because nothing she has is frame run in both. The projectiles. Okay. A wee bit of throw loop action. Oh wow, looking for the drive impact. Snuffed it out. Good adjustment already. Good up 3 rip. Oh yeah, force the burnout. Smart, easy tactical decision. Now Rocket's either got a raw level 3 or just do an honest true blue confirm into level 3. Good. JD understanding the prompt. Says I'm just gonna press the advantage. Oh, doesn't get it there. You can't combo in the stun like that. That would be hello. A wee bit of a shimmy. Rocket gets his meter back. And the wake up DP. Alright. Excellent match. So now the Renegades would have 2 lives. They have 2 lives. 2 lives. This is fine. This way I can count. It going slow like this means I can count. How do I get a screen avatar? I believe is all you have to do is type, and then you should show up as a stream avatar. If you want to change your avatar, I think you do. Oh, you're already an avatar. You're a Gambit. I think you do exclamation mark extension. I haven't used this in a while though, so you may have to excuse me. You may be stuck with Gambit. Anywho, here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
Yes, sir. Exclamation mark extension. Okay, stream avatar. Okay, let me pay attention to the match. Alright, so they both have a solid feel for each other. Alright, JD just looking for it. Looking for it. Oh my god. Alright, Yuffie on the back foot this time, super early. Okay. Pressing buttons. Bit of a scramble there. Both players went to GameStop. They obviously have more points on their membership card. Do they still do gaming for me? I don't know. I might have to go over there. Nice. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, DJ has to do so many lows. So many lows, man. Because he can't combo, so it's just as low, plus range, low. Very, very good. So far, so good. Okay, Rocker's low engage. What's he gonna do? Okay, we got a guess opportunity. He gets the DP out of him. This won't kill. He needs one more guess. There's the stun. Easy combo. There we go. All right, we got one more round, y'all. All right, so now JD heads into the next round with his level.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Song's so good. Okay, is he at level 3 here? Yep, early level 3. Because, again, half his health. And he's gonna get his drive gauge back. And I don't know what the post level 3 situation is, but I'm gonna guess because this is a good character. Looked like a good situation for me. He said, wow, you can do that? Okay. Oh, the shimmy? The shimmy? Holy moly, bro. That's looking like a great character, man. Oh, well done, but that was just them guessing at the end there. That was good. All right, so now Euphony has one more life left. If JD wins that, that means he has literally pretty much beaten all 3 factions by himself. Probably need to create a special role in the server for Season 0 God or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, one more time. Can he do it? Wait, hold up. Queued up. No, I want to spectate. Okay. Spectate. No, leave queue. Spectate. Ooh, that was close. Looking top 3. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But don't worry, we're doing the tier list right after this, y'all. So stick around. I already got the screen pulled up. Maybe we'll start with JD on DJ. Maybe that's how we'll start things off. Anyway, let's go. Okay. They both know how each other plays. Just a matter of guessing at this point, y'all. Rock, paper, scissors, too. You go crazy. That's fighting games in a nutshell. Finds the mash. Not getting out the corner like that, though. Plus frames. He knows it's plus. Look to get out. That was actually beautiful. Ooh, tried to find her. Couldn't find it though. Okay, looks like we got a rocket start this game. Nice game. I just be turning my brain off in those spots. Okay. Oh, that's a weird hit. Don't know how Kenny was able to do their value. Uh-oh, finds the hit. Interesting choice there. I don't know what that drive trade was all about. Finds the grab though, good.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, that's half. Another big hit there. Oh, but a mechanical error. Wasn't expecting to hit, it looks like. Okay. Oh, wow. Interesting. Wake up, drive impact. Okay, the Vulcan burnout. It's coming down to a guess. He missed his meaty grab. That's the worst feeling in the world, y'all. Okay. Did he bait it? He did not bait it. Raka officially eliminates JD. Holy moly, well done. It all came down to the wake up level 3.
Cammy wins.
Let's go. On the Renegade's last life. On the Renegade's last life. All right. Now it's time for us to deliberate. Time for us to deliberate indeed. Wait, where'd DJ go? Oh my god, bro. Where did DJ go? Wait. He's playing AI. This man. Bro, someone tell DJ to wake up. What's up, JD? How we doing?
I'm good.
Alright, now, who do you want to do next? Who do we want to do next? We can either do DJ or Well or me. In Tempo, if you're in chat, let me know.
I also play DJ, so.
Excellent. Now, who wants to go first? Who wants to go next?
How you feeling, DJ?
Fuck it, I'll kill him.
All right. That's the kind of, yeah, it's all about the mental. All right, where is, please just be champ, bro.
I'm not even on the game, bro. Chill. I gotta log
Bro, I may take me that long to find you, man. Just give me a sec. There we go.
Bro, just go from the club. And you get the club. Go to your club tab, and all the people that are in the club, you can invite them.
Crazy. Bakir said, actually, we don't need that negativity. Just know
I messaged you. I actually just meant to write a note.
This man's a
You messaged me?
No. No.
Man, to care about the game and didn't play for like fucking 3 weeks. Cause they don't want to play.
Did the lobby die?
I don't know. I think I just 2 people just left. I don't know. We still have Lunch and Rocket. Now I need. Okay. Okay, we got DJ. Let me re-invite JD. Y'all can go ahead and start though. I should be able to catch up to y'all.
Alright, let me go talk shit while I'm playing hard.
Whoa. You need to focus on the match. Focus on the match. You need to play the game. Definitely want me definitely. Yeah, would recommend.
Trying to end.
There we go. All right.
Can't hear us, bro.
Just mute deafen, bro. You got this.
Round 1.
Same color choice. I'll just mute deafen if you won't do it. Alright, now these guys play all the time. They yeah, see that's they know each other. That was a I know what you do, you know what I do. Uh-oh, not the drop. Wake up DP. And actually not too terrible a decision considering the drive game situation. Okay. Alright. Looking like a rock around.
Fight.
That gets me too, man. Interesting. Rock fumbler. Oh, I wish you could get the combo out there. That'd be so cool. Okay. Not gonna kill him? Wow. Alright, that'll do. We got us a match. We got us a match. Oh, nice. Actually used the feint there. Didn't react to his own feint though. Wow. Okay, drive impact. I'm gonna call that a panic impact. That's what that looks like. Okay. Momentum's on Euphony's side. Tries to get the whip punish. Doesn't quite get it. Off the corner. But now there's still more fighting to be done. And that's it. That's it. Alright.
After the EX kick, you could go into level 3. Actually, I think you could go into level 2.
After the EX what?
Yeah. You hit it. I was like, oh.
Alright, well.
Let me test it.
You want me to go or you want to go?
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay. Oh, let me see if Tempo's in chat. Nah, he ain't say anything in a minute.
Alright, can we start?
Oh yeah, feel free to start ASAP. I'm already on spectate. Okay, he said he's going to show for that. He'll be here next week. Okay, cool. Senor, though, coming in perfectly. Senor, is that you? Yeah. Yes, sir.
I disconnected my place, so.
You trying to play, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir. We got our 5th member. Now, hold up. They're gonna play, and then we can figure out the draft. All right, we got our 5th player. We love to see it. I've been trying to get Senor in here for so long, bro. Okay. This is forced to burn out, but said, "Get out of my way." Get out of my way. Nope, not gonna work there. Okay, what's the plan? Oh, baby. Love that. It's Lasha. Okay, well, starting to find the footing. Uh-oh, that's good. Oh, no, it's not? Oh, no, it's still bad. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, it was automatic. I'm out here late. All right. Now, Senor, would you like to go, or do you want me to go? Yes, sir. All right, I got you. Let it be known, Senor was here for one of the matches. Are you off today? So you have to go to Fighting Ground, and then Custom, and then View Invitation. Yes. And then you have to go to Online. Custom rooms at the bottom, you'll see View Invitation. All right. All right, see you on the other side. All right, so that only leaves me. If Raka sweeps them all, let's see. What's gonna happen? We don't know. Can you do something for me?
Round 1.
Can you talk to the hot there? Can I get you a It looks like we've been on the stage like 3 or 4 times. Love to see it. The stage is so good. Okay, DP? We need to drive impact on reaction when you got DP. Okay, the tick bro. They come to play around. We're here to get the job done. Right. I don't think because we haven't seen Senor, he's not a gamer. Avid Dragon Ball Fighters player. Our resident Kai player. Kai main, I guess you should say. Okay. He's gonna take the easy combo. He says, you're in burnout, you got to figure out how to get out the corner. Dude, that's it. A combo will do. Okay. 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 He stuck with what he knew. He stuck with what he knew. I ain't even got to show my combos that game. It'd be like that. You got a dip for the night? Alright, emoji. Give us the TLDR that Honda tape. You can DM it to me if you want. Okay, nice DP. Senor being Senor, sticking to his game plan. A dope Gohan player. Roger gets his hit. Okay, got him in the corner. Mashing level 3. I mean level 1. I don't even know what that was. Because he jabbed and drive impact. Was his intent to drive impact from the beginning? I don't know. Alright, we got us a match, y'all. Let's get it. Okay, you love to see it. Both sides got level 3. Next hit is huge. Alright, Waka's in burnout. Okay. Oh, this is a great option. But Tammy's a good character. Oh, not in burnout. Alright, one more guess, boys. And he got him. That was good, though. That was good. Senor just started playing. Like, he's been on motor controls. And now he's like, that was good. That was good. Really good showing. So, man, you love to see it. All right, now it's my turn. Will I be able to hold it down? Yeah, I gotta go tell Senor that was good, bro. Senor, that was godlike. That's what I needed to see. You just got knowledge check. And that was it. Now you know. You actually win that game every time after that. That was OD. Alright. That was OD. That was OD. That was my turn. Wish me luck. Can I remember what I need to do with this check? We're about to find out. I'm gonna jump first. That'll be in the combo video, y'all. That man pressed. I'm so loud. Oh, I totally pressed it, I swear. All right, well then. All right, well Raka just took it all for the Renegades. I'm so mad, but not mad. He plays super well. Yo, what's up, Jen? All right, y'all. So round of applause for Raka. He gets 30 points for the Renegades. Prophets get 15 points. Sages get 10 points. All right, we did it. Let's fucking go. Now let me think. How do we want to start this tier list? Let me see if JD wants to go first. All right, JD, what you want to do? Now, we're gonna go straight into the tier list video. The question is, do you want to go first or do you want to go last? Because I want to talk a lot about DJ and what he like actually tells us is good in the game and not good in the game. JD?
Hello?
Yeah.
My bad. Hello.
Are you good?
Yeah, so yeah, we can.
You want to go first or you want to go last? Because I don't know what your schedule is looking like.
No, I'll go first.
All right. Now here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try and do one of the new characters that weren't in the beta, and then I'm gonna do a character that wasn't in the beta and a character that was in the beta. So I'm gonna start with DJ. Yeah, we'll start with DJ. I don't know what other. I don't know. I want to hit all the hot topics out of the way first. Let me think about how we want to actually do this. Hey man, Rock said he's in the league game. Yes, sir. All right. Emoji left us a little bit of something too. I wonder if he's gonna say what I'm thinking, because I think I know. One second. Uh-oh. So I don't have ad block on here, and it may get weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ad block on Microsoft Edge. No hanky panky happens. You sent you a message on what I think? Okay. Yeah, I'm interested because Honda hasn't closed anything out, but Honda refuses to not be relevant. Alright, so hold on. Now it's time to get to the good stuff. Alright, we're finally good. So I don't want to do like a SABCD type of deal. First off, okay, hold on. Am I recording? Alright, so we're gonna start the tier list, and the first thing I want to do is make it absolutely clear there are no C or D tier characters. And when I say C or D tier characters, I am referring to Lord Infil's. Can I put this in? I actually want to show you what I'm talking about, because I don't like just saying like SAB, like it doesn't mean anything. What matters to me is things like this. You guys can see this, right? In some pain. All right, well, we'll catch you later. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for being here. So this is what I'm talking about. Needs a dedicated specialist to see tournament success. There's likely a character that's similar archetype, but it's just strictly better. So you can't, basically they're saying like you can't like duo main this character. You have to like play this character. You'll see a lot of people right now, people are picking up their main in a pocket for like alternate matchups, and you're only really allowed to do that in the game. And you'll see a bunch of different like variations of this. You're only really allowed to do that in the game where like there's a bunch of like B tier characters. If there's a bunch of like a C tier characters, you're just not gonna see it. I know some people who are doing like Ryu DJ, JP Cammy. You'll see like this, a lot of like dichotomies between the different characters that they're doing. And the only reason you're allowed to see all that is because, again, all of these characters are good, so like nobody's bad. I do think though, just due to the nature of designing something, I don't think you can make a game where there's just no B tier. Do we know who the B tier characters are? I don't know. Or at least I don't know for a fact, but we're definitely gonna talk about B tier characters because not until I had a nice little talk with Super Lou did I think there was a B tier character. Okay. All right, so JD, talk to me about some DJ. We're gonna start things off with DJ. Where do you think he belongs and why? Actually, wait, hold on. Before we even get there, what is DJ good at and what is DJ bad at? Just start there.
What is he good at?
Yeah, what is he good at and what is he and what is he?
What isn't he good at?
Yes, say. Hey. Okay.
Oh man, let me tell you, his fireball game is so strong. He has like meterless 2 fireballs, which is crazy. He has fast recovery, right?
Mm-hmm.
He has the fake, which is super crazy.
Yes,
He
sir.
can like bait a bunch of stuff. He has a reversal flash kick, which is so good. Big damage off of like almost anything, really.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, he has decent buttons, like, pretty good buttons.
Okay, so what is he bad at?
The only thing I could say, like, he's not as strong as, like, he doesn't have a lot of cancelable normals.
Right.
Which can make him susceptible to drive impact.
Right.
I also think that makes it so that the crouch medium kick being a sweep doesn't allow him to get that drive rush pressure like a lot of the other really good characters. And then other than that, I think, well, as time goes on, when people start carrying the, what's that thing called? The Just Cool mix-ups, because I've seen people hold parry on that. It's gonna get a lot less effective. It's still a mix-up, but it's not gonna be as strong as it is right now.
Okay, interesting. That's something I didn't know. You could just, because I was thinking about like doing like a fuzzy guard, block low, then block high, but parry just gets rid of all of that. Yeah, because parry just says, hey, I'm just gonna hold this for this long and then release, and that way if he goes for the throw, he can't get me. Like I can defend myself. He's kind of forced to go for the throw, right? Or
I don't even think he's gonna be that close, right? Because like the Just Cool pushes him backwards, and the parry gives extra distance, so he would have to walk up. Like he'd have to do it.
Oh, okay. And like since you said, right, he doesn't have a low that just like gets somebody killed, right? He's just basically repeating strike throw pressure, right?
Yeah, I mean it's good though. It's really good strike throw pressure. So.
Yeah. Okay. Now, as the time goes on, do you think even if they just say they don't change anything, as time goes on, do you think he is more relevant or less relevant, considering how we'll get a better understanding of the drive mechanics? Like how you said we can use parry to solve problems.
I still think he'll be very relevant just because his damage output is so high and his ability to just cash out.
Yes, sir.
Like he can. Oh, and his drive rush is like so fast. Even if you are god at like checking drive rushes, his is still a problem. Like it's still fast. So it's the fastest, right? Like one of the fastest to do it.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people talk about that. I didn't think there was a difference in the different speeds. Do you think there's actually a considerable difference between the different animations and how fast they get from point A to point B?
Yeah, because once like, take for example, I know you're playing Little JP. I feel like his drive rush is super slow comparative to like DJ, or like I was playing even Luke, and his drive rush is like moderately fast. It's still not as fast as DJ.
Okay.
Like you really feel it once you go from like a really fast one to like a slower.
Ah, okay. I've been stuck on slow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get a feel for like that jury drive rush. Or like
yes, sir.
It might not even, for some characters, it's not the speed, but also the distance that they travel.
Yeah, now that's something I can definitely say I've seen.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if you had to put him somewhere on this list, right? Because again, I don't think there's a C or a D tier character.
Right.
Where would you put him? And again, S tier means usually the game's best characters. Not many very losing matchups, but not strong enough to overrun the game. I don't think there's anyone in this game that's SS tier, like base release solo and Guilty Gear, who just says, I win and you lose. I think this game does have S tiers. I think it has A tiers and it has B tiers. I don't think there's a C tier.
See, I don't know how I feel about the definition of like A, because it says it has a few losing matches that are tolerable. I don't know. I think that I would put him like at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, sorry. Like right before S, so like at the top portion of A, like right knocking at the door at S.
Knocking at the door. Wow. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Well, we can't go into your own personal tier list right now. But who would you put up? Who would you start? Who would you put above him? And who would you put below him?
If I had to start, Jerry's definitely going in the head.
Okay. So if you're like, all right, S tier, she opens up S tier, and then who's below? Who's like the A tier character? Who's below him?
Who's like right below him?
Yeah, right below him.
No lie, I would put Guile.
Really? You think Guile isn't as good as DJ? Wow. Okay.
I think they do similar things, right? It's hard to say because the good characters are. I feel like between S and A, there's very specific small tools, like we were talking about that medium kick, right? If you have a drive cancelable fast,
advancing mid or low,
advancing mid or low, right?
Very good.
Cancel. That just sets you apart.
Yep, I agree.
It's just that's the only reason why I wouldn't put him in S. And it makes a big difference because him getting a sweep or a knockdown, it resets the neutral situation where the other characters can push you all the way to the corner and then put you in a situation that's like,
yeah, guess.
Really bad. Yeah, guess for game. Guess. OP City.
Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. So you came to the same conclusion that I came to. So I'll get into more in it later, but I was playing JP, at least for the first 2 or 3 weeks, and I was just like, no. And the reason why I was saying no is I was just like, yo, if you do not have an advancing mid or low that is drive cancelable, I don't think you're playing the real version of the game. I don't think so.
It's just such a big advantage, right? It's like it clips people walking back. I don't know if you really like
it locks them in.
About that. Yeah, like you're so many times to avoid pressure, I'll walk back, but like I'll get clipped by like a Jury medium kick or a Ken or I don't know, Luke clipping my legs and then I die for it. I'm like, damn, that sucks.
All I gotta say is I don't know if you need one of those quite yet, and that's where I'm not sure about. I don't know if you need one, but I feel like if you don't have one, how are you, especially if you don't have it, like if you don't even have like a mid that's special cancelable, like how are you gonna scare me? How are you gonna deter me from walking backwards, right? Because the beauty of the low says don't move back, right? And the way the mid and the low, they work together. They're the best friends because the low says you can't walk back, and the mid says here's what I'm gonna do because you didn't walk back, right? This is why like advancing mids that are plus like give people like migraines. They're like, well, if I walk back, I get clipped. If I crouch low, it's his turn, right? And I feel like if you don't have one, if you just have an advancing mid like DJ has, where you can grab some plus frames, right? Like who cares? Because I'm just gonna keep holding back. You know, I'm gonna keep holding back. Right, and if you sweep me, I don't really care. Like because Jury over here says, not only did I, do a nice little combo for about 20% of your health, now you're in the corner because every combo structure that we've seen thus far has ridiculous corner carry. That's the real beauty of the drive cancel low. Obviously, when you drive cancel or drive rush cancel off of a button, it's scaled, right? So it's not about the damage, it's about the, hey, you're in the corner right now and you have to guess. And I can just do it again, right? Because if I do a combo that gets me some of those 3 gauges back, I can threaten to do the exact same thing. And now if I have a command grab and a special cancelable advancing mid and low, you kind of just lose. And notice no one in the game has all 3. You don't have a plus on block mid.
That'd be true,
yeah, you can't get a plus on block mid on normal hit. Ooh, there it is. Yes, sir. And then, it's anyway, just notice there's no special cancelable mid low character who has both a mid and a low that's special cancelable and an advancing mid. And if they do have an advancing mid, it's not special cancelable. So like the way to beat it is you just see it coming. So yeah, DJ doesn't get all 3. They say we'll give you great mids, we'll give you a great projectile, and through having a great projectile, you also have set play, right? Because a lot of level 1s are not projectile involved. And you can just kind of run your pressure and basically you just suffocate them slowly but surely. But see, you have characters, right? You have your Ken, you have your Kimberly, you have your Luke, you have your Cammy, and they're like, yo, if you block this move, I'm about to make you guess, and it's about to be. Does DJ have a throw loop? If he doesn't have a throw loop, I don't think he can make it an A tier. In the corner, even in the corner, obviously in the corner.
I'm pretty sure. I want to say yes. I'm gonna say yes, but if I'm capping,
Okay.
I apologize.
And to be clear, y'all, we're talking about throw loops that don't require drive rush. In the corner. In the corner. You nick it back. Okay. All right. Cool. So we're gonna I'm gonna leave DJ there. I think that's a great assessment. I'm gonna pull Jerry down before the up/down players get a hand. The music too loud. Thanks, Sojino. Thank you. Let me turn the Discord up because y'all probably can even hear JD that well. In conclusion, he does not have an advancing mid-low that's special cancelable. He does great damage though, but his mix, quote unquote, isn't actually real because of drive mechanics. So he's basically just threatening that he has the best projectile in the game and he's gonna kill you if you let him touch you. So yeah, I'm pretty okay with this take. This is really, really good take. And yeah, this is really good. And we got to see, we have to start thinking about what actually matters in the game. All right, so now I'm gonna talk about. Did I talk about Luke? Luke's kind of.
Talk about him.
Okay, we'll talk about Luke. I don't know where I want to put him. I'm gonna put him down here, so just to make people mad. So,
no way.
he's not B2. He's not B2. Trust. Okay, so again, Luke Poster Boy has to do everything in the game well. The question is, does he do everything better than everybody else? Does he actually run the game? Here's the issue. Here's the issue with Luke, okay? He used to have an advancing mid that was plus. That was his forward heavy punch. It is no longer plus. In exchange, they gave it the ability to be special cancelable if you continue down the forward heavy punch stream, right? So again, he has this incredible low crouch medium kick, right? The the meme crouching medium kick that he can drive rush off of, but the issue is, if you just block low and just kind of slowly retreat from him while guarding your legs, he can't really say stop doing that. He has a bunch of options to get plus frames though, right? He has the quarter circle back heavy punch, heavy flash knuckle. That's what I'm trying to say. He has heavy flash knuckle and he has the tackle. He can't make it plus, but he can definitely do some pretty gross space traps off of it if it's spaced correctly. So he has ways to punish you for just holding your ground and walking back slowly but surely. But I'm not really I'm not convinced he just plays the game better than anybody else. He's just the poster boy. It's kind of like a Soul situation, where it's just like, I do everything. I don't do everything well enough. What makes Soul so special and Guilty Gear and why we saw him take, what was it, Arxis World Tour, is he has a little bit of like extra stuff going on, right? So like he can make Gunflame to get plus frames. He can like do Fafnir as you're getting up. Safe Jump City, everyone gets overhead low mix, right? Now Luke has overhead low mix. He has everything he needs, but it's just not nutty enough. And his moves don't recover like especially quick like a DJ. So I would actually put him for now, because we may do some adjustments later, right? Because it's all relative. I'm gonna put him, and this is because his damage is up there with DJ's. I'm gonna put Luke in front of DJ, because I think have a special cancelable low and a means of getting plus frames and doing spacing traps and having, obviously he has a really good projectile. He has basically everything that DJ has, but he has a special cancelable low. So that's really, really good. So yeah, that's how we're going to leave Luke. I don't think, no, they both do the same amount of damage, but he has the advancing low and he has some advancing mids that are actually like make you have to do something. All right. Not bad. Let's get to something gross though. Is this a discussion I want to have right now? No, not Zangief. That's not a discussion I want to. Actually, it's a discussion. This is a discussion I want to have, y'all. Let me see what my boy Honda Emoji sent me his take. He says, I think Honda is an A tier character. Headbutt and butt slam are extremely strong. Headbutt is -4, but plus 10. Yeah, -4 on block physically, but plus 10 mentally. All I gotta say is EX headbutts. EX head allows you to take your turn back if they throw a fireball for free. Yes. Butt slam is always plus, which is kind of disgusting. Someone was actually posting, I think it was Ultra David. If you do different versions of the butt slam, they all have different timings, so you can't even perfect parry it for free once you get used to seeing the animation. He has good pokes, but he's pretty slow. This is true, right? And another thing, right, is that he doesn't have a special cancelable button that's like gonna say, hey, you lose if I press this, right? Because if he could do special cancelable special cancelable low, especially into Oichi throw, like it's kind of a wrap, but he can't really do that. He has a bunch of advancing moves though. Forward heavy kick, great poke, advancing mid. I'm pretty confident it's a mid. No, I think it's a low. But either way, not special cancelable. Obviously, he has like strongs and fierces that are special cancelable, but like those are not. Again, no speed, not that much range, right? Yeah, his lows are kind of whatever. You can't cancel off any of them except for standing light kick. Okay, exactly. So again, he's really, really cool, right? The cheese is really, really nice, but what you need to like clutch out a game is like to go from neutral to offense in like I guess you could say like an enforceful way, and he can't really do that. And I think if you can't do that, even if you have a command grab, I don't think I can put you up here in S tier. Now, one thing we can check on Dust Loop action, I really like that Dust Loop did this. They actually have the health values on there. If he has 11,000 health, because you know the universal is 10,000, I'd actually be okay with putting him in A tier. Of course, I put in Dust Loop in this browser and it didn't work, so let's try this. There we go. Yes, sir. They did add Street Fighter 6 to Dust Loop. If you use Dust Loop, keep using Dust Loop. Where's Street Fighter 6, bro? I swear it's on here. Hold up. Dust Loop, Street Fighter 6. Oh. Okay, never mind. It's called this, apparently. I'm trolling. Don't listen to me. All right. Zangief, Honda. Hold on, let me turn this down in game because it may be still too loud. Where's Aries? Oh, he gets 10,500. So they did give him some HP. If it was 11 though, then I could talk with him. That means he can eat like a light confirm, one or two light confirms, and like would actually matter. But no, I'm gonna have to put him right here. Actually, we'll have to come back to him. So let me go back to another beta 8 character. Let's have a talk about. Let's talk about Jury. Let's talk about Jury. People want to put her up here. I'm gonna put her down here right now. All right, just so we can talk about it. So, if you guys haven't figured it out, there's again in a game where we're starting with 6 drive gauge bards. Everyone gets in. Well, most characters get some kind of invincible reversal option. You have drive reversal, drive impact. Like, you have to solve the system first. And the first system mechanic you must solve, right? If you didn't notice from like, you know, all the drive impacts you saw today, you have to solve drive impact. Right? Because what they did, since everyone's individual character power level is really high, they have drive impact to kind of check it. So like, let's say you have like Luke's heavy flash knuckle, right? He takes a step back, gets +4 if he charges it, does the perfect version. And since again, he reels back, it's pretty safe to just kind of do. It's really quick to react to. If we didn't have something like drive impact, he'd basically be able to do that unchecked because coupled with this fireball, you know, he's going to control the horizontal in that way. And even if you try to jump, thinking, you know, he's going to fireball, then he just kind of goes under you because it travels so far horizontally. So, but we have drive impact that says you can't do that, sir. And so now all these different moves, especially mids that give you plus frames, like even Ryu Solar Plexus Strike, you have to, drive impact kind of is the great equalizer. It puts everything into check in a lot of ways. Now, remember, it only has 2 hits of armor. And so enter Jury Han, reigning from South Korea. She says, what if I'm the only character with the double hitting advancing mid that's special cancelable? Her forward heavy punch. It is actually ridiculous. And unlike everybody else who has to, if they gave them this, they'd have to do a block stream. They'd have to stop at the normal because most specials are not safe on block. She's actually allowed to do like medium stock, medium Fuha stock, and then she's actually safe on block. So if the opponent was to block this advancing mid, she could actually B+ or continue her turn if she already has more than 1 stock available. It's actually insane. Or stock, or at least, you know, 1 to 2 stocks available. It's actually really, really nice. So she comes out the gate solving the drive impact problem. So anyone who started with Jury is not going to not going to be too afraid of drive impact because they can just press that button and just not care about that mechanic. Right, so that's the first thing. How does your character solve the drive rush problem? Everybody else kind of has to wait. So like Luke, for example, he has to be like, okay, well, they could drive impact. So I need to condition them or make them entertain these options in my neutral that are safe from drive impact. And then I kind of get the wiggle room I need to do 1 or 2, right? DJ, similar thing. Honda, similar thing, right? He can do headbutt all day, but if he does it predictably, it's a wrap. Jury can say, I can travel the distance that these 3 want to travel in neutral, but I'm also safe, right? And so not only can she drive impact and response, she can now initiate that offense from drivers, like we said earlier. She can do all of that. She has solved all of the problems she needs to solve out the gate. So now we're just going to keep stacking it up. Her EXDP, frame 1 invul, her level 1 strike invul, level 3 full invul, right? So again, when she's on the back foot, she has all the options she needs. And then her jumping medium punch, if you didn't already know, it actually hits people who are standing. So if someone were to try and like, you know, meaty throw her, she can actually use that to immediate retaliate. Whereas other characters who have like aerial options, they have to kind of jump over their head and just take the escape. She can actually retaliate from a defensive position. So again, she has a notch for a neutral and she has a notch for defense. Would be a shame if she had a notch for offense. In her feng shui engine, her level 2 says, all right, now I'm gonna break the rules of the game temporarily, right? She can Gatling or string together all of her normals. And you'd be like, okay, it's not a big deal, right? Just, you know, because they don't let her combo from the overhead if she like goes into it, right? But what we have to pay attention to is the fact that she still gets access to her drive gauge that doesn't shut off. So now she can still implement drive rush into, you know, throw, right? So now she gets strike throw pressure. And another thing that I want to elaborate on, and I think this is very important that people need to be talking about more, is drive gauge damage. She can take a block off a sequence safely. She can take a block off of an approach safely. She can be like, boom, 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 boom. I'm going to end my turn. You don't know when she's going to end her turn. You have to be very, very mindful, or she could not end her turn. You don't really know, right? So she has a notch for offense, neutral, and defense. And she's had this since the beta. And her damage isn't anything like particularly special, but since she has these extra options, I think she's playing the game better than most characters. And since health is universal or more universal across the board, like a character like with this many notches, they would normally balance this out with giving her less health. Maybe she get 9,000, maybe less, 85. But she didn't get that, right? And we can go ahead and confirm this. Go to the website. Boom. 10,000 HP, right? Couple this with the fact that she just blends with the drive mechanics so well. Her drive rush, like we said earlier, is phenomenal. And her dash, just her basic systems, her back dash, you see the walk speed there above average. She just plays the game better than most characters and isn't penalized for it in any real way. She has every tool. She has low crushes, she has high crushes, she has moves that target drive gauge. She really just plays the game extremely well. She just doesn't do anything that isn't broken. It isn't like busted. She doesn't run the game. So I think she would be right here. She doesn't overrun the game, but like if you run into a jury, you're not thinking, oh man, let me just prey on this weakness. She kind of has it all. She kind of has it all. Literally has it all and a little bit extra. And so it's, yeah, just like JD said, I gotta put her up here in S tier. Gotta stop the cap right there. Gotta put her in S tier. I didn't want to do it when people first started saying it, and I thought about it a lot, and I was just like, nah, she just plays the game better than most people for free. For free. If she needed like her install to get access to extra moves or something like Jamie where she had to do something to get extra moves, then we can have a talk about that. And let's go ahead and talk Jamie too while I brought him up here. So let's talk Jamie. I've been seeing a lot of this character's not good. This character's quite excellent actually. This character's quite excellent actually. Yo, what's up, Wuji? We're just talking characters right now. Let's see if you think a lot of us think. Wait, you Ken is S tier? Okay. Okay. Boston or Arc. If you're actually no, Boston Arc said they were. No, I don't. We don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Boston. Anyway, let's talk Jamie. Jamie's a great character. Unlike a lot of characters in the cast, he can do safe jumps in a lot of different situations and not have to forfeit damage in exchange for it. Even off of light confirms, most characters need like a drive impact or a punish counter drive impact. He just needs to basically touch you. Literally just needs to touch you. And then when he adds the drinks on top, he starts getting answers to problems he's going to run into. The biggest one, he doesn't have a fireball. What does he do, right? Drink 1, he gets dive kick. Drink 2, he gets breakdance. Now, you may be thinking, right? Those are pretty high commit. I don't want to do that. Even if I like do like the light version of the dive kick, it's still a little bit too committal. The reality is though, right, with each drink he's going to be doing just so much more damage. And what they've done very intelligently with his kit is they said, okay, you already have to like do this drink thing while you're playing. We're going to make all your combos hurt and we're going to make all your combos accessible. Most of your confirms will be going into like his target combo, the light, I think it's the light string, the target combo, the light punch target combo. Once he gets at least one drink and then he's good to rock. Another thing about him getting at least one drink is that his stand light punch, he's like the best 5-framer in the game. It's one of the best fire. I don't know any other 5-framer that's nearly as good as that. So like his ability to whiff punish goes to the roof. And again, he can now go into a safe jump, which again, or he can just go into drink. It's all really, really nice. Obviously, he still has, what we already know. He has the best sweep in the game. And if he gets to 4 drinks, he's basically 2-touching you effortlessly without using any meter. He gets an EXDP, and he gets a command grab at drink level 3. I don't think it's that big a deal, though, because the way that the scaling works, he could have just... I think he could have just grabbed you. I think you really have to commit to that combo, but the way that grabs are scaled, it doesn't really make any sense to do that. But it's nice to have for mental damage, I guess. Anywho, again, alongside all of this, he also has some of the best normals in the game. Stand heavy kick. I almost want to say it's a war crime button, but it's Street Fighter, so I can't say that. Stand medium kick, phenomenal. Crouch medium kick, phenomenal. Right, so he has that mid-low pressure we're talking about. Stand medium punch, +1. Not that much range, but still a plus on block normal. That recovers pretty quickly. So if he's a little bit preemptive about it, he can always react to a drive impact. Not a lot of characters can say that for their plus on block normals. And then forward heavy kick. The most, it's a good move. And the reason why it's still super cancelable. So he can actually use his install. Jury can too, by the way. He can actually use his install with this advancing mid, and now he's just in your face plus. I think it's like +7 minimum. And it's pretty good because now he has level 4 unlocked. He can basically enforce strike throw or strike command throw. It's actually really, 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 really good. Really, really, really good. The only issue with Jamie, though, is that you have to be smart with where you want to put your drinks. It's not an answer. It's not a problem that has the same solution in every matchup. And I think that's what makes people upset. With all these other characters we've talked about thus far, you just kind of do the thing. That's your layer 1. With him, your layer 1 is really matchup dependent, right? Like, he doesn't want to prioritize drinks maybe so much against Jury, for example, right? Because you really want to make sure she doesn't start doing her thing. She's a significantly better character with stocks. She's a significantly better character if she starts knocking you down, right? But now you're playing against a DJ and you're like, yo, DJ, you have, you got the best projectile. I'm not going to go over there. But what I will do is threaten drink. You need to come to me. Because if you let me get to 4 drinks, we just have a problem. We're really about to have a problem. I think the only thing that I will say he is missing is like a true blue, a move that no, he even has that. I don't even want to say that, so I'm not going to say that. He literally has everything he needs. Yo, what's up, Dax? Yes, sir. We might have to talk. You might have to slide in voice, Dax. We need to talk Marissa, buddy. We need to talk Marissa. But yeah, he has all the neutral tools. He has set play through the fact that his safe jumps are super accessible once he gets at least a drink. I don't think he does. It's still not enough. And see, the thing is, when Jury does her install, she actually is breaking the game. When Jamie does his install, he's just playing his version of the game, just with slightly more reward in his favor. And I think that's the issue. It's not enough, and this is why people feel like he needs to maintain drinks over time. So you can be like, okay, well, I want to keep the reward the same because my risk is, the risk is increasing when the round resets. I don't want to go back into risk town, right? People are very, risk avoidant. We don't want to take risks. So because the real Jamie is still locked, I would say, between 2 drinks, and you may not have access to those drinks against a competent player or a bad matchup, I'd say he starts getting slid into the niche category in a way that I don't think he can actually do that. So I would put him at behind Honda so far. Let me see if I can slide Dax in here real quick though. Daxama, can you do something for me? All right, let me message Dax, y'all. Dax, if you can slide into the dojo, please do so. Slide into the dojo. Let's talk Marissa. I think this tier list so far is actually doing really good, but we're going to change things up once we get closer to the end. But while we wait on Dax, I do want to talk about Ken a bit. I think I'll talk about Ken and Rio. They have literally... Oh, he said I'm here. Oh, my Lord. Okay, let me... There we go. Yo, what's up, Dax? Let me talk about Ken and Ryu real quick, and then we'll get your Marissa tape. Go ahead and get what you got to say ready. Now, let me talk Ken and Ryu. So, again, it's the same thing as Luke and... Luke? No, I don't want to say DJ. It's the same thing as Luke. He has everything you need to play the game, but there isn't enough oomph. I feel like Ken and Luke both do above average damage per hit, and have above average corner carry per hit, so it's okay. But they don't have anything that like they don't start solving problems for free. So for example, if I'm threatening drive impact and Luke's doing his crouch medium kick, right, the standard play, the issue is he has to now do, if he does crouch medium kick and I do drive impact, he has to now do an EX move to circumvent that. He has to do EX fireball. Like, otherwise he's just going to get screwed over. Or he could do the tackle, EX tackle, which has a hit of armor, but he has to use 2 bars to solve that problem. Same thing with Ken. Like, they can't solve the drive impact issue for free, so you're not up here. I think you have to solve the drive impact problem in some way, shape, or form, instead of having to play around it. And I guess the same thing kind of applies to Ryu. Now, Ryu's quite interesting. Hold up. I'm going to leave Luke right there. So Ryu's quite interesting because once he gets Dinjin, now he can do crouching forward into Hadouken as a check, and that keeps drive impact in line. He only gets to do it once, though. That's kind of the caveat. And then he goes right back to their tier. I also think he doesn't do that much in terms of dry gauge damage, but he does do just as much damage as these 3. I think Ryu's only issue is he doesn't do anything that these other guys don't do without Dinjin. So like Ken's just doing all the damage all the time. Ryu needs to meet a condition to do the damage and actually get better at the game. So like Dinjin Ryu is like here. Non-Dinjin Ryu's here. And I guess it's going to average out probably here. I think that's a fair place to put him. So let's talk Marissa. Now, Dax, the first question I got for you is, what is Marissa good at? Does she solve the drive impact problem?
Absolutely.
Hey, all right, good. Just making sure we got that understood. Now, how do you feel about her neutral?
It's not bad. She kind of struggles with dealing with fireballs, but once you get close enough, it becomes a lot more manageable because of the Superman punch.
Yes, sir. How many frames until you get some armor on that without EX?
It actually doesn't last that long.
Okay.
It's basically only armored while she's like going up, but it does go over fireballs. That's plus.
Over fireballs?
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't even need the armor then?
Not against fireballs.
Okay. Wow, I didn't even know that. So she solves. So she has a built-in. I don't have to deal with fireballs problem. Built-in drive impact. How about her special cancelable normals? I don't think she has like a poke into drive rush, right?
No.
Right, because I think her crouch medium kick is not special cancelable. Her stand medium punch is stubby. All her punches are, except for her heavy punch, obviously, are quite stubby.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she can't just be like, I'm going to do button in the drive rush, right? She has to either drive rush raw or lunge at you with something.
Yeah, and she also can't, she can't convert off of like doing like jab into drive rush.
Really? That's probably why she has the jab confirmed. That's so easy and so accessible. Okay, I never thought of it like that. It's actually really, really good. So then why have people been complaining about Marissa the whole time the games come out? And then why did Marissa literally destroy everybody last weekend?
She hurts and Big Bird is that guy.
Big Bird's just that guy?
I think she's good too.
Are there any other Marissas out there just doing that to people?
I haven't looked at too many.
Mm-hmm.
But Big Bird's the one that I've been mainly watching.
Okay, well, all you need is.
He's kind of just that guy.
He's kind of just that guy. Okay.
I do think Marissa's A tier though.
You think Marissa's A tier, not S tier?
I can make an argument for S tier.
Oh, I'd love to hear it.
Which is just that her damage is ridiculous.
Holy McMoly. Yo, Bison was telling me she has an 8,000 damage combo. Is this true?
Yes.
All right, S tier. That's all I need. Now, what's the starter for it?
It is usually charged heavy punch. You can get that off of like a DP punish.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right, well, that's accessible because people definitely going to DP. Get off of me, please. All right, shoot. Dang, it's just that simple, huh? All right, any other things you want to mention? Okay, actually, I have another question for you. Do you think she scales over time? One thing for sure.
Mentally, yeah.
Mentally, she scales over time. Holy moly. So do you think that she's designed well enough to where they wouldn't hurt her, like, tools? They may hurt her damage. Do you think they'll hurt her tools, though? I think each of her tools are actually quite fair.
No, I don't think they should touch your tools.
Wait, hold on. Do you think they're fair though? Or wait, hold on. Do you think they will touch them though?
Nah.
You don't think they'll touch them? Okay. Now you do know she has more health, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I think her, Honda, and Geef have like above average health.
All right. Wow. Okay. So you would place her in A tier, but you'd make an argument she's S tier because she's mentally scales and her damage is bonkers, inaccessible.
She's
right?
also pretty good at dealing with drive impact when she's in burnout.
Tell me more.
It's mainly just down to the fact that she has armor, like naturally, on moves. And drive impact by itself doesn't actually like break armor, so you can actually trade with it without having drive gauge.
That's something we hadn't factored in really. We couldn't even have this discussion until now, right? Having armor just takes drive impact out of the game. Okay.
It just depends on how big the gap is.
Okay, so she's got several ways to just be anti-system mechanics, whereas like a Ryu and a Ken can't do that. Okay, so that's definitely seems to be what's separating the S tiers from the A tiers. Now, who would you put besides Jury? Would you put anyone else in S tier?
JP.
Wow. Okay, now who would you put in your tier list? Who would you put directly under Marissa?
Directly under Marissa?
Directly under Marissa. Like, you're like, yeah, you're just as good as me, but no dice. I'm still a little better. The character.
Honda.
Wow. I don't even. All right. Well, now I have a lot to think about. Thank you, Dax. I'm gonna go contemplate my existence now. Thank you, sir. Absolutely phenomenal.
No problem.
All right. Now let's move on to Guile. I'm keeping Marissa there though. So let's talk about Guile. JD seemed to think this is where Guile belongs. I don't know about all that. I think Guile's actually better than DJ. They both don't have a special cancelable advancing mid. However, have you guys seen Guile's level 2? That install is ridiculous. It closes out round pretty much for free if the opponents are burnout. He basically has everything that DJ has. As we said, that mix that DJ has, we don't necessarily know if that's going to scale. And DJ doesn't have just like an overhead. Guile has an overhead. So they pretty much all have good projectile, advancing mid, really good normals, every kind of normal tool you could ever want, normal health, nice DP, level 1 strike invul at the very least. They pretty much have everything. I think what makes Guile special though is dry rush overhead. It's not a conditional overhead like DJ's. He has to do something before he even gets access to it. And then as we saw, the system will take care of it. And then he has the install. I actually think the install is going to scale dramatically over time. I don't know if you guys saw late game Street Fighter 5, but Mandago was out there throwing those boons. And not just to get the hit. There's just so many applications, and the install lasts a lot longer than people think. I'm going to have to put him in front of DJ. Sorry. Gonna have to do it. His damage is, I don't think his damage is like, ooh. But he definitely has situations where you're like, ooh. So I think Guile can do it too. Guile can definitely do it too. Now here's where it gets interesting. Where do we go from here? Let's go ahead and talk about Zangief. So I was speaking with my boy Yosh, and he was like, hey, I think this guy's actually B tier. Now here's the thing about grapplers, right? They have to do 360 motions. I'm sorry, the thing about Zangief, he has to do a 360 motion. That's not easy to do. And we live in the real world where you have to actually commit and do that motion. That's not easy to do. And his level 3, unlike everyone else's, requires a 720. You can't just do that. Some people can. Most people can't. And yeah, we live in the real world where you have to react to drive rush, which no one's reacting to. I think just because of the mechanical barrier, on top of the fact that he doesn't just have, oh yeah, I'm just going to skip neutral with this button. Like I said, most of these S tier characters, they have I'm going to not give a crap about drive impact. He has... No, he doesn't. The charge punch doesn't beat drive impact. He actually loses the drive impact. I feel like since he doesn't have an answer to the systems that's just like built into him, he can't be S tier. But he has great damage. Everyone has great damage though. And you know, he's gonna have set play. I don't know what kind of set play he has, but he's gonna have some form of safe jumpage. But I think it's weird. I think they were being very careful with him. They weren't sure how this archetype was gonna go with the mechanics. I think we're gonna keep him in B for now. Now I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't know what's going on with this guy. I'm just keep it a buck. I don't know what's going on. But if everyone's raging, and I've seen a few sequences, I don't think he's playing Street Fighter 6. I don't think he's playing the same game as everybody else. It's not like I'm just gonna beat Drive Impact. In some cases he is. In some cases he's beating Drive Parry, which I don't even understand. But he has a command grab and he has set play, and his normals are phenomenal. Normal HP. I'm gonna put him up there. It's an ignorance. That's like the first pure ignorance pick on here, and let's go and get this pure ignorance post out of here too. I don't think Dawson naturally plays the game. I don't think Dawson just plays like the game doesn't. Dawson just plays Street Fighter 6 better than everybody else. I haven't seen one natural response to Drive Impact. You have to beat that move. If you're not beating that move in neutral naturally, then you just can't be S tier. I won't say he's B tier though, because he's allowed to get value from full screen, and that's a very rare attribute. And he has set play. And set play scales. Set play scales. Set play scales. Set play scales. I don't think he has a reversal option though, and that's kind of where he lacks. Let's see. Does he have a? Let's see. I actually don't know. Like legit don't know. Told you it was an ignorance pick. Does he have full health? Yeah, he does. That's really good. Merciless Yoga level 3. Does it say if a move has invo? There we go. 1 through 14. 1 through 6. Wow, his level 1 does not have invo. Wow. Okay. Yeah. He's not playing the game for free. Very expensive. I can't put him. I got to put him down here. I think Crimson's just that guy. He's just that guy. I think he's just that guy. Hold up. Let me see. Let me see how I want to do this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Internet, relax. There we go. All right. Let's knock out the rest of these. JP? I don't know what y'all see in this character. I don't see it. I think he can do a bunch of really cool stuff on offense. But I think his neutral is lacking. His defense is fine, right? Because the parry is really, really good. He's one of the few characters that like says, if I guess right on my wake up, you actually die. But the issue with the workings of the parry, the overdrive version, of course, is that it will not stand the test of time. People will specifically craft set play to make sure that it doesn't really matter. And so now the effectiveness of it is going to scale poorly. I think in return, though, his offense will scale. People being able to execute like optimally off hits is going to be really great. My issue is he has no foundation. He has no natural answers to Drive Impact. Command grab's really cool and all, but man, command grab's really cool, bro. But like, it's such a huge risk, and he can't just do strings. He can't just do strings into pressure that cannot lose to Drive Impact. He has to hit very specific buttons, and those are not the buttons you press in neutral. For example, Ryu's going to press crouch medium kick, and he can now drive rush forward. He can answer Drive Impact. He can Drive Impact himself. JP has no button like that. 0 buttons like that. If I land this button, good things will start happening. He does not have that. Things that will happen that are non-standard and powerful will start happening. He doesn't have that. He just doesn't have it. I wouldn't put him in B tier though. I'd put him. I think he's better than Dawson. Maybe he's better than Jamie. But I think as time goes on, the poor neutral and the better developed offenses of people will make him like slowly fade from existence. Notice how the JP players are gonna be saying things on the Bird app going forward. Just notice the conversation is gonna change. I'm already seeing people who actually want to play this character are already like, yo, why am I playing this character? It's basically what they're saying. I don't think anyone who's trying to get $1 million is gonna stick on this character. I think people who are execution monsters and tech, lab monsters, tech monsters, and people just want to swag on you and really like his aesthetic are gonna play him. I don't think if you want $1 million, you're gonna keep playing this character though. And I just started playing Ryu, and I was just like, this character's better. I was like, this character's just playing the game better, and I love every second of playing Ryu. This guy is just like absolute pain. He doesn't do what I like to do, and he doesn't play Street Fighter 6 very well either. It's in the subtlest of ways though, so you won't see it until like a JP player actually tells you. But the thing about JP players, you don't want to listen to them because they play JP. So it's kind of a feels bad, man. All right. This is where I honestly, yeah, this is exactly where he belongs. I don't even know if I want to put him in front of Jamie, bro. The only reason I have to put him in front of Jamie is because he naturally solves the fireball problem. He has more ways to hit people. This is really close. It's fine. This could be potato, potato. Potato, potato. So let's move on. We'll save Cammy for when Rock's ready to go. And Kimberly, really good character. So let's talk about this. So she solves the drive impact problem in a very interesting way. She can just be anywhere on the screen. She has lots of air mobility, EX teleport, run, where she goes up your chest, elbow drop. I feel like I'm missing one more there. Oh, forward heavy kick, Keystone kick. She has so many approach options that don't really, that like lead to drive impact is not how you solve this. She is like starting to she's starting to like solve some things, but she doesn't just beat them outright. And for that reason, I cannot put her in S tier, but she does have set play. The cans in the corner are very strong. That's gonna get so well developed. She does not have a DP with invul, but she does have a level 1 and a level 2 and a level 3 that all are really nice for getting out of some of the situations you're gonna be in. Level 2 doesn't have the invul, but you can definitely leave the corner in the right situation. So it's kind of like I'm out of here. In level 1, actually, she kind of runs full screen, so people can't just like jump it. They have to actually commit to the block, which can open up some debauchery. Let me think. Damage is nice, kind of on the lower side. It's because she like is just so fast and so overwhelming. That's classic for the ninja character. Standard health. No, I think if we want to start talking about characters, the only issue with her, she doesn't have the low that's special cancelable, and I think that's what really stops her. Because it's like, hey, Kimberly, how do you stop me if I hold backwards? And she's like, well, you got me, sir. You got me. So for that reason, I think I gotta put her here. I think that's a good spot to put her. Yeah, that's a great spot to put her. Moving on, Chun-Li. Okay, Chun-Li's really cool. So Chun-Li's really cool because she actually solves the drive impact problem right out the gate. Similar to like a Ryu in a Ken, in that she can just spin 2 bars, not a problem. Not only can she do that though, she also has heavy legs she can do. Great option. That immediately breaks armor and is safe on block. I think -3. So she can be like, I want to just test the waters in neutral, whereas everyone else has to commit. She can just be like, let me check. Now, of course, you can jump over it. If you space it right, you can kind of impact through it, and of course, you can parry it if you see it coming. But it's a tool that not everyone in the game has. And speaking of tools that everyone in the game has, she actually has like ridiculous mix through her stance, but it's real, but not real. I think as time goes on, it could become more relevant, but I don't really know. What will be more relevant though is her set play. Her set play is phenomenal. She has great walk speed. Damage is phenomenal. Great conversion. Safe jumps all over the screen. I think if I had to start putting someone in higher than Luke, but maybe not S tier, because she doesn't just have I'm busted built right in. She's gonna scale into S tier. Mark my words. She's gonna scale into S tier. These two grapple monsters. Ugh. All right, let's stop the cap. Another thing, if you haven't noticed, projectiles don't really matter in this game. Not as much as they did in previous games. So them not having a fireball or like a direct, I'm gonna just like go around your fireball. Like they both have great ways to deal with fireballs, but they aren't like just like I'm gonna kill somebody for doing it. Damn, they just won't give them a special cancel below, bro. They won't do it. I think Lily has one, but I don't think they wanted to do it for real. So here's what I'm gonna do. Since command grab, okay, grab is naturally good. So having command grab makes you really, really strong naturally, because your opponent is going to be scared that you're going to do it, because that skews risk reward in your favor psychologically. With Lily, with Manon, it scales. Dude, it's so hard because she has everything she needs, so she doesn't have a +1 block advancing mid, and she does not have a special cancelable low. I can't put her, bro. I can't put her in S tier, bro. But because she's coming at you from a grappler's perspective, drive impact isn't necessarily on the table all the time. And since she can perfectly like beat people who are just holding up against her, She's gonna get better over time, but I don't think she's gonna be like the Messiah. But since she has a way that says, if you keep blocking, I'm going to kill you in a meaningful way, I gotta put her, she's gotta be A tier. She can't be B tier. Let me think. Is she in front or ahead of Kimberly? Kimberly is going to develop in such an awesome way. Manon, I'm not so sure. Dang, this is rough. I think Manon is either right here or right here. I want to keep these two together though. Okay, that's what we'll leave her for now. Lily, literally really strong character. She didn't lose her health and she has one of the strongest grabs in the game. I don't actually know what this character is bad at. I literally don't know. She can hit confirm. She has great damage. You know what you're trying to do. You're trying to command grab people. Stocks make you very strong. If you know Lily, you don't actually need stocks. She doesn't do anything wrong. She literally doesn't do anything wrong. And the only thing that she doesn't do is immediately solve the drive impact problem for free. That's the issue. Her drive rush is meh. Her walk speed is meh. She doesn't really solve the drive impact problem for free though. But does she really need to? Yes, you do. You actually have to. I got to put these two next to each other. I don't know which one's better. I might have to do something like that. All right, and then that leaves us with Cammy. Yes, sir. Turn it up. Yeah, so let me... Yes, sir. Yeah, I got to put Chun-Li right there. Chun-Li's a great character. All right, let me speak to Rock. This man's in an elite game? Oh, my God. Let me message this man. Yes, sir. Okay, Mike says he's going tomorrow night. I've already heard his take on it, though, so I think I know where he would put her. A tier or S tier? All right, now let me think about Cammy. We saw Punk steamroll everybody, but I don't think she just wins the game for free. I don't believe that for a second. Her damage from the hit she's getting is lackluster, but she has so many ways to hit you, and she has built-in solutions to the neutral problems in the game. Like, she doesn't need to get drinks, right, to dive kick. She has advancing mids that are plus. She has advancing lows that are drive rush cancelable, right? She has some of the best buttons in the game. Low recovery on all of them. She just plays Street Fighter 6 dang near perfect. Just doesn't have like built-in set play tools like a Chun-Li or a Jury. Doesn't have anything additionally on defense. She does have the EXDP. That's really, really nice. She has level 1, level 2, blah, blah, blah. Nice walk speed. Oh my God, walk speed is, I think, the highest in the game right now. She just plays baseline 6. She plays baseline 6 better than everybody. But I can't give her S tier because she doesn't have like the sauce. We're going to develop her and she may get sauce, but she doesn't have like I just solved the game out the gate. I just play the game better than all of you. Let's take a look at this tier list real quick. Not very many lists, but not strong enough to overrun the game. Able to win tournaments without needing a counter pick. Has a few losing matchups that are generally tolerable. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. I think she plays the game better than Chun-Li. Notice the walk speed. Walk speed goes down as you go down the tier list. Zangief's just too slow. Zangief's just too slow. He's too slow. Doesn't have built-in answers to everything that are meaningful and like countering. Yeah, I think this is a good list. I don't know what's going on with this guy, but I do know I'm not seeing enough results with this guy to put him up here. I don't think he's bad. I don't think he's busted. He could like secretly be right here, but he's definitely not. He's not that. You need, if you're built-in busted, they can nerf your numbers, but you still have the tools. Just because they make the tool worse doesn't mean you don't have the tool. I don't think he has the tools. Just got to put Dawson right there. Zangief doesn't have the tools either. I don't care if he like, but his damage is so good. Let me see his B tier one more time before we lock this in. Can make top 8 at a tournament, but might struggle to get over top with dedicated specialists. Yeah. Yeah. This is literally where he belongs. His damage is really nice, but he's just not doing what he needs to do when he needs to do it. And it's very annoying. But who knows? Maybe he gets better developed. I feel like there's going to be a lot of safe jump things going on going forward. And I feel like you want to save all that for Evo. So the Zangief player could just be downplaying, like pretending he's bad. But I still don't think, just looking at his tools, he's like, you don't solve the game. You need to solve the game to like truly stand the test of time, in my opinion. So yeah, I think this is a pretty good list. I don't think anyone else deserves to be S tier. I think that these like top 5 though, or these top 7, like they look very appealing, and you should definitely like play them to get a good, like, this is what matters in the game. Dang, now I want to play my 9. Let me see. Let me just go over everything now. Zangief definitely deserves to be in B tier. Jamie is definitely A tier, but definitely not like I win at the game. JP has built-in solutions that Jamie doesn't have. E Honda is like, okay, E Honda's starting to be like, oh, I kind of solved the game. Ryu's kind of like, okay, I kind of solved the game, but I need Denjin. He gets Denjin, he comes over here, he kind of fluctuates. DJ is really good. I don't think he's gonna scale. I think the damage is gonna be nice. That's gonna keep scaling, but I don't think he's supposed to do it like that. Manon and Lily, they solve the real problems in the game, which is how am I gonna hit you? And they say I'm gonna command grab you. Grapplers are traditionally not that great. They don't really place that well. But outside, at least outside of Street Fighter, that's what I've seen. But in Street Fighter, I think there's always the one grappler who's like kind of the messiah. The only question is who's it gonna be? Could be both. We got Makoto in Third Strike. We got Abel, who was like still consistently borderline relative throughout Street Fighter 4's lifespan. And then we have Laura, who made it all the way to the end of 5 somehow, some way. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I think these characters who are over here are going to feel really strong when you don't know how to play the game. And then when you learn how to play the game, you're going to be like, oh, well, as long as Jamie doesn't get drink, he's never going to hurt. JP can't do anything if I run him like a rabid dog. Yo, what's up, Rock? Honda had the cheese, but like not really the cheese. Any closing statements on Cammy? I put her in A tier. I don't know if you were thinking of her S tier or A tier. I know you're in a game,
I definitely
so I'm bother you.
nah. Oh no. I mean I said I would do it, but I definitely think that she definitely belongs in. I don't think she's S tier because like for the simple fact that her losing matchups is definitely like against like a Blanca or like I want to say someone E Honda, anybody that has zone that you can't spin and knuckle or like kind of like bypass without like timing your DP. I think she's like kind of like weak against. So like I noticed that like even in like when they were doing like the CEO tournament that basically Punk switched from Cammy to Jury. And there was a reason why he switched from Cammy to Jury. And I've noticed that from the matches that I play against Blanca, it's never like I feel like I'm going to win. Like it's never like it's like if I win, it's like because the Blanca is just like kind of like not all there in the head because he's playing the champion. Like he's playing a character that like he knows he could get away with certain things, so he does that. But like as far as like me, it's more of like I have to work a lot harder in a sense to beat him, but he can like punish me way more for my decisions and beat me out way more than I can beat him. And outside of like the matchup thing, like between her and like E Honda or her and like Blanca, I think she has really good buttons, but at the end of the day, she has no overhead mix. So it's only limited to like in a real sense, it's only limited to staggers, grab loops, and then the hooligan. But the hooligan, like once you get to like the higher you go with hooligan, it's more of like it's a condition tool. It's not something that's real. Because like anybody who's like playing and plays it for a while and like see it, like when I see Cammy do anything that's jumping wise, I'm just throwing a jab out. You don't even have to like, you could do something damaging like DP, but it's not even worth to do it because like it's still fast at the end of the day, but you could just spam like a mash like your 4th frame and you just win off of it each time. And it discourages her from doing it. So her not having an overhead, definitely, that's like what makes like, I would feel like that's what makes like, that low key is what makes Jury like S tier.
Yes, sir. I think being able to have just a standard overhead is really, really strong. That's why I put Guile in front of DJ. I was like,
that's why you put
Guile.
Yeah,
Guile can just
I was
an overhead.
Yeah. Like it's like and like having an overhead, even if it's on the slower side, it's still something really great because at the end of the day, even if the overhead's technically reactable, it's still a great tool to have. It's just something to add to the arsenal. And like with Cammy not having that, it's more so like I've noticed that as long as you're blocking the strings, which most people don't do, they're trying to like steal a turn or like they think it's their turn when it's not. As long as you're blocking Cammy's strings long enough, she'll run out of steam. The reason why I win a lot of trades is because people try to like figure out when I'm going to like do the mix, like when I'm going to grab or when I'm going to like try to like steal something out of like me pressing a button. And that's when I usually take my turns, which is great, but it's none of it's just technically real. So if you just like play long enough, you kind of get to see. And I think like the more the game progresses, people are literally going to stop they're gonna stop seeing it as like more of like a, oh, she's like broken, and then start to think of it as a she's like, and start to think of it as she's like a, I don't know, like she's just like overall good character, rushdown character. Like even Jamie has overhead, and mind you, I have my own opinions about Jamie, but I was surprised that you put Lily in A.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely putting her in A.
Yeah, that surprised me a lot.
I think she has a lot of tools. I think I may have. I don't know if I want to put her in front of Manon. Manon just does so much psychologically to you, so I can't put her in front of Manon because Manon actually scales.
Yeah, like out of like the grapplers, that's the reason why I was like as far as I definitely think she's better than Geef. Don't get me wrong. I definitely think she's better overall than Geef, like playstyle wise. But I feel as though like she's very, at least from the ones I fought, I feel like their playstyle is very linear as far as like what they're doing. And like even when you told me, I was like, it was like I didn't think of it because like I just wasn't like, because I don't use it that much. But I'm like, if anybody like driver versus her dash on Winstack, it like makes it kind of like, yeah, you need meter. That's fair. You do need meter, but it's like it makes like the kit kind of like flawed for the simple fact that what is she gonna do to get in except use that? And if she can't use that, then it takes away a whole like a huge aspect of her kit.
Okay, I hear you. So now here's the question: who would you put Cammy? Who do you think is right below Cammy? Who do you think is right above Cammy?
Who do I think is below Cammy? Who do I think is above Cammy on A tier?
Well, just in general, it doesn't matter what tier. Just what character you think you're like. All right, here's Cammy. This character is only slightly better than Cammy, and this character is only slightly worse.
I definitely think Jerry is above Cammy. I think Marissa, those three I would agree on. The only person that I would probably put over Cammy is, I think Luke is really good. Like I think Luke's and the reason why I say that is because Luke's buttons, maybe I'm just not as fully knowledgeable what he does, but from what I've seen in the matches I've fought, Luke's buttons all kind of convert into damage. So it's like when he's playing that neutral with you, and he like tries to like convert, it's like you're gonna get your turn, but like for example, if I do down medium with Cammy, you have to drive dash that, or just go into heavy spiral, which doesn't do much damage. It sets you up for a meaty, but it's not real. And so, well, as far as like real big damage versus him, it's like once he hits you, it's already like that's like a good chunk of your damage. It's not DJ's damage, but the fact that he can get it off of, remember DJ has to get it off of specific hits to do the big damage. With Luke, I feel like his kit like puts pros on just getting a hit, and once you get a hit, it's like you're going to get some type of value out of it. So that's the only reason why I would put Luke over him. Plus he has a fireball, and the fireball is decent speed too. And yeah, that and as far as anybody else, no, not on that list. I don't think
below or above. Wait, hold on.
Above. I'll put Blue. Yeah. I definitely think JP's below Cammy, just for at least right now at this stage. At this stage in the game, I say like he's like right below her. He's not like far, but I feel like at this stage in the game of people playing, like not everybody has like the full grasp on him and like what he's like. Of course, nobody has the limitations on most characters, so because it's still early. I definitely think JP's more right below. And then we're gonna see that later on as the game progresses. I also think it's hard for me to place Dawson.
I didn't know anything about him.
Yeah. So I fought like some pretty like I fought like bad Dawsons, but I also fought like Dawsons that like knew what they were doing for the most part. So when you're like fighting like Diamond or like some of the Master Dawsons, you'll notice that the ones that don't know how to play are just usually spamming the drive reversal. Even though it's a good tool, you'll notice that like that's probably like the main people that spam drive reversal. And so it's good to get you off, but it's like once you get back in, it's like, well, you already spammed 2 drive reversals without getting any meter back and any value out of that, and I'm in your face again. So eventually, now you're going to either drive impact, and I'm going to drive impact that. Now you're in burnout, or you're going to legitimately just go into a block string and waste that last little bit of bar, or level 1, level 2, whatever the case may be. And so you make your game plan a lot more like kind of like predictable. So it's not many options. So you don't have no mental. The person who's fighting you doesn't have that many mental stacks anymore. But the good Dawsums that I fought, they already they don't even allow you kind of to get in that space in the first place. And once you do get into that space, they're really good on defense. I feel like Dawson players are probably like one of the best people on defense. Like as like out of like all the players I face, they're like their defense is actually really nice. But I think it's because they have to have like the craziest defense. Because at least like when like they don't have a DP, they don't have anything that's kind of like to get the fuck off of me. So it's not like no level like unless like they do like level 3 or like the ball thing.
They're 2 and 3 are invincible.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like they have to use those, which is meter at the end of the day, and like you need meter. That's just the reality. So it's like they have to use those to get off you, and only can do it once. Right. Versus like JP has the parry, most of the cast has a DP, and so I feel like most of the Dawson players, they'll show you that like what happens when like your defense, like especially high up, you'll see that like what happens when you have like good defense pays off the most, and they definitely represent that. So. Yeah, so like I'm kind of like I don't know if I can put him over her, but I do want to. Like I do want to put Dawson over Cammy because I think at like Dawson's like near not his ceiling, but like the current ceiling of players. I think the ceiling for him is further than Cammy's ceiling, and what they can accomplish as far as like going against all matchups, not just like a Cammy versus Dawson matchup, like going against all matchups. Because I've seen like other like Dawsons against like rushdown characters like Kimberly. I've seen Dawson's against range characters like JP, and he does well in all of those situations. I've seen him go against Blanca, and he still does well in those situations. Mainly because he has long limbs, so Blanca can't just like force the ball anymore because it's like, well, I have long limbs, and you just roll into a ball into me. So like, and I have a fireball. Has a fireball. Like it's like I got long limbs and a fireball. So I definitely think he's really good. The only other person I'm kind of like on the fence about whether under or over is DJ. DJ and Guile. DJ Guile, actually. DJ Guile. Because like if you Guile, I think is over DJ for sure. But DJ, I think the ceiling for DJ is definitely higher than Guile.
I think so too. I don't think we're gonna see that for a while because you can just play baseline like, DJ and just pay rent.
Yeah. It's like because it's like at the end of the day, like when it comes down to
go over there.
DJ gives a hit. DJ gets a hit. Like you're paying with your life each touch that he gets like a genuine hit on you, not like a little like poke. But once he gets like the hit he needs, he's already like taking like a quarter to 30% to depending on what meter he has, half of your health. Instantly, and that already changed the whole tempo of the round because it's like, well, I just did one thing and like I got Zangiefed by a character that's not Zangiefed, and so he does have the fake projectile, which Guile can't do, but Guile has like the wall projectile. And when he can put a wall, so it's like that's a given. Yeah, that's a give and take because then it's more so like he has like a jury kind of thing, like in like a Dawson kind of thing, like where it's like, all right, I can walk with my projectile, and it's like now you really have to like play. So like I don't know which one is better. The fake or the wall that you can use. I don't have much knowledge about each situation.
Personality thing, I guess, huh?
Yeah, and then he also has the fake of his moves, which like that's insane because like the little I know there's different versions of them, but all I know is that little spin he does in front of you. That's just actually fast. That's actually genuinely fast. And for somebody that like I play FPS, like for somebody who plays FPS, like that's like. If you already had enough mental stacks on you about other things, like that can slip by you for sure. Like way better than Hooligan can for sure. Like I feel like it happens so fast that like, and then next thing you know, he's like stealing another turn off of you. Right. So I think, I definitely think like once we see like DJ's peak, he's gonna like people are gonna definitely complain about him a lot more because he's like now he has the damage and now people have like the tech behind it in order to be like monsters. But yeah, I think like those are the only people like Ryu, no. Anon, no. Kimberly, no. Kimberly has an overhead, but I don't know. Anytime I'm fighting a kid, maybe I just haven't seen it yet. Anytime I'm fighting most Kimberlys, it's like it's like I witness like most of the same things going on, and it's a lot of stuff that's not real, if that makes sense. It's like a lot of things she does. It's like not you can't actually touch me. if I'm awake type of thing.
Right.
Like you can't like your pressure is not always real. And they try to still that's the whole I guess it's a game plan though. It's like they try to still based on that through the mental stacks. But even with the mental stacks, as long like when she disappears, it's like you're automatically thinking like I definitely can press here. For sure. And it's like if you have that in mind that you can press, it's just now it's just like, all right, how can I press? Is she gonna do the overhead like when she like does the dive kick thing into you through the smoke? Is she gonna just dash into you with the smoke? Or is she gonna do like some type of like grab variation? And like all of those is like it is fast, but at the end of the day it's like it's not real. Like if you're mashing most of that or like timing most of that, you can get past that. And she does have an overhead, so I guess that's good. And then, what does her level 3 do? I never asked this, and I never like asked anybody. But what does her level 3 do when the music is like there? Does it give her extra damage or something?
Yeah. So she gets increased walk speed and increased damage.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
that makes a lot of sense. But I want to see more of her like very high like level of gameplay because I don't see enough. I don't see enough of her like people that play her that like kind of like use her to like I mean like push the envelope because you know nobody's pushed the full envelope on any character yet.
Right.
But I want to see like somebody like push the envelope more because like we've seen like people push the envelope on Cammy, we've seen people push the envelope on JP so far as like some type of degree. And like I feel like on Kimberly we haven't like really seen that like accomplished yet.
All right. Well, I like what I'm hearing. Let me make sure Steve knows. All right, cool. Yes, sir, and well knows. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna start opening up the casuals. Do I try a new character today? Damn.
As long as it's not E Honda, I'm in full support.
No. I think I got what I wanted to get from Ryu, and I may want to test my understanding of the tier list. But anywho, that concludes our very first tier list. I think we did a great job with the S tier and the B tier. The A tier obviously up for heavy debate, but what matters is like for the first time in a Street Fighter game, there's no like C or D tier. I remember Nikali, or what was this? It was there were clear like don't play this characters in older Street Fighter games. So they finally managed to do it. They're where Guilty Gear is, or at least I hope it still is, where there's no C or D tier characters. I think Jury shows you this is how you like be a good character, and but like not break the game. So let me go ahead and start throwing out these invites. Yes, sir. Can I just like click on everybody? Excellent. Oh, you can only do 10 at a time? That's whack. Yeah, I gotta take my time.
I definitely think you should play Guile though.
Me play Guile? I'm trying to play them all, bro. Except JP. I got everything I need to get out of him.
Yeah, I definitely think Guile would be.
I want to play. I think Guile's great. I literally don't know one bad character. Let me think. No.
I think you definitely hit the nail. I definitely think you hit the nail on Zangief though. I definitely think you hit the nail on
it's
Zangief.
like I think they're afraid. I think they're scared. They were like, yo, we don't know what happens when we give a grappler a gap closer for free. Like, we gave him kind of armor and drive rush. We can't let him do it.
Yeah, it's like they wanted to make sure he was balanced, but it was like I think the only way they would be able to switch it up is if they like take away some of the damage out of his kit and then give him something else. But that would be the only like kind of way to like make sure like he isn't like game breaking, because like if they give him the same damage and give him like a gap closer or some type of like mix tool, then I think it's a wrap. Like I think nobody's playing the game anymore. Like as far as like legitimately like getting in the game and fighting Zangief is like you're just gonna see it in tournaments.
Right. I don't know what's going on in my life.
But right now he's not enough. He's definitely not enough.
Yeah, there's something I don't know what's going on. But anywho, we are starting casuals up. I'm gonna be messing around with characters for the rest of the night. We're gonna vibe. Finally glad we got that out of the way. Next week we are doing avatar battles. You love to see it. Can't wait, actually. Maybe I have to play some more World Tour because my avatar is definitely getting cooked.
Yeah, my avatar definitely getting
cooked. But like
cooked.
who said, maybe my level 1 just like cooks everybody. Maybe I just play perfectly with Luke Kit
That's what's really crazy is that if you play perfect, technically, if you play flawlessly, then you just win.
But remember, Rock, the stats go over too. So like, I'm literally doing 1 damage per combo, and they're doing 1,000.
Jesus, yeah. So you will legitimately have to hit them every time and not let them get a turn.
Oh, y'all can play whoever y'all want now. It is time. Crew battles are all over. We are just playing some casuals. I really want to try DJ. Every time I play DJ, I felt good, but I mean, like, that's kind of what they're supposed to do. But I want to get further on Ryu because there's this one side switch combo. Let me look it up real quick. Let me go find it. I don't know what this white little box behind me. Let me fix this. Let me see if I can fix this. What is that spot? Is it?
Hold on, let me go see if they mauled in the cafe. We lost our last game.
Oh, oof, good luck. Is that what you want from me? Computer? Is it like so lit up? I don't know what that light was all about. Anyway, play whoever you want. We are 100% having a great time now. I'm gonna go up here. It'll be first to 3. Yeah. Yes, we are playing casuals. Wuji's getting here. I'm about to put it in. I'm about to add everybody. I don't think everyone understood that. Casuals are afoot. Get in here. Let me put us in the dojo. Oh wait, well, they're doing that, so. All right, let me turn my music up. I need to turn my music up for real, for real. I'm gonna hit the safe jump here. Let's go. All right, I need to be showing you guys the game. That is what I should be doing. Yep. She's the most played character in the game, so I don't want to stack the teams. I think you'll be fine, bro. I'd have to say, Wuji, I don't think that's something you have to worry about. I usually, you know, do have a reputation for not counting too well, but the way the numbers are working out for the factions, I think you'll be fine. All right, we fixed that little problem there we had with the game. Now we're moving on to bigger and better things, greater pastures, right? Oh, yeah, okay. Wait, why did you stop moving? Uh-oh, did we DC? We may have DC'd. Ark! Yep, DC'd, okay. Oh, well, so they ready to go? Let's get it. You stopped moving? Yeah, I don't know what happened. Receive friend request from 8-bit. Oh, I don't have them on my friends list. This is kind of screwed up. All right. What a press. What a drive impact. We saw that in the matches earlier. Holy McMoly, what was that? Oh, I'm still playing through the lag. I trolled. The cross up. Yo, what's up, Art? Yo, Wuji on the way? Now you know it's a good day. Oh, that was a little too greedy. Should have stuck with the fierces. I mean the strongs, I guess. That's a lot of damage. Had to make absolutely certain. Also, there's no game audio right now. I didn't even know that. That was not. Wait. Or is it just really low? Before someone said it was really too high. Alright, let me know how that is now. It's probably just really low. Let me know if y'all guys aren't hearing it though. That's not how that works. You love to see it. Ah, too early. Ah, I knew it. Yeah, Will's a gangster, bro. Literally said, I don't care. What a legend. I got you, 8-Bit. Is your name exactly 8-Bit Blues? I thought I was DJ. That's actually crazy. Yep, got you. I'm inviting you right after this. Ooh, I definitely griefed. I should not have pressed the button there. Ooh, no, ma'am. All right. Johnny, okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, I was like, that may not be enough damage. Maybe I needed to EX it. All right, invite on the way, 8-Bit. Oh, hey. Here we go. All right, I've been spelling this name for years. Whew. That was close. Well, I'm trying to play some Lunchbox though. Hold up, lunch. Hold up, lunch. Sama. Lunch. Sama.
Here comes a new challenger.
Lunch. Sama. No, 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 no. Yes, sir.
This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice. That was mighty random, but the idea was definitely there.
Ryu wins. Round 1. Fight.
Wow, what a button. Okay. Nice. I'm a wee bit of a jumper. I griefed.
Round 2.
I griefed.
Fight.
God, that walk speed. That's really bad. Shouldn't have Hadouken there. Want the burnout.
Ryu wins.
Welcome back, young Boston. Well has left the room. Hate to see it. Yep, solar plexus is plus though. I gotta stop doing that. Oh. Whew. My random nonsense. Spar arrow. You are absolutely correct. Holy moly, Mr. Krabs. All right, I'm starting to cook just a wee bit, just a wee bit. Thank you, thank you. Oh, we're gonna keep playing too. Well, unless you gotta go. I'm gonna keep playing. I'm just trying to play everybody several times over. How you do the smile? I did the smile last time. I never played against Lily. It's actually gonna be really good. So what does she do if I do this? Okay, smart, yep. Okay, yep. Oh, that recovered quick. I chose my fate. Oh wow, that actually beat me. Wow, that actually reached me. I love her button so much. I gotta figure out how to do more damage than that. It doesn't feel like it's enough. Okay. Interesting. Okay, this one's kind of a banger. After like the 5th time, 50th, 100th time. Let's go. Oh, I was locking on. I definitely tried to grab. Oh. Okay, much better that time. So I think the onus is on me, because if she gets stocks, I get hit. I think that's how this works. You try to. I'm such a donkey. What if I tried to tell you I tried to grab again? Why do I keep trying to grab? I know it's plus, I swear. Oh, why I didn't press anything? I think I'm dead. Okay, I'm about to say if I didn't die off that, I might have to move her down the list. That was weird. This sequence was super weird. Oh wow, that actually got me. Why do I keep trying to grab there, y'all? Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Well done. Oh, then I have to choose level 2 or level 1. This game plan is very solid. I put it in the right spot, just like I thought. I think I'm dead. So the first thing we got to figure out is how do we deal with the plus frames? Okay. I don't think it's that big a deal actually. We know we could drive reversal, but I'm not quite sure. Let's go again, box. And then another thing, I need to figure out. I gotta find this side switch combo, bro. Please. Please let me find this side switch combo.
Beginning operation.
I gotta find it, bro. I don't know, man. Some of these tracks starting to grow on me. Ah, I missed my meeting. Okay. Oh wow, that pushed me really far back. I definitely tried the DP there. When I definitely should not have tried the DP there. Uh-oh. I had a feeling, especially after they threw out the crouch heavy. I was like, nah, I definitely can see all I need to see. Yeah, doing a lot of damage.
Aww.
That was gonna kill. Ain't gonna lie. What's up, Rudy?
What's up?
Would you like an invite?
I'm definitely doing my rank matches right now. I'll probably join you in a little bit. I'm not warmed up just yet.
Copy.
What are you doing? You just playing with everyone in there?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. If one more person dodges me, I'm finna pull up right now.
Cool.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that's the last straw. I'm on the run.
He said my range. Oh man, that was another drive impact spot.
I'm sorry, but you know, some people just do not have what it takes to be able to hook up the Ethernet cable.
Indeed, this is true. Right there.
Oh, you're playing Ryu? I don't know anymore.
You'll be fine. You should play 8-bit. This is our first time joining us. He's playing Lily. I just got some like super nice Lily experience. I think Woody said he'll be joining too. Yes, sir.
Seems like Boston is actually getting some Lily experience right now. So.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I was literally the first time ever putting against that character, man. I was like, thank God someone's playing a good character about it. I've just been like coaching Jay and Amari on it, and I'm like, I think this character is pretty solid. I don't know why everyone thinks he's not solid. She actually played, or at least 8-bit played her in a way that I really like. I think I'm just a sucker for big buttons. Shout out to Johnny the Ghost. Can't be beat, except maybe by Spectre when she comes out in the inevitable, but I don't think. She got a lot of history she got to overcome. Because I like Johnny, like all the Guilty Gears he's in.
I don't know. I like Venom, but we already had this conversation beforehand.
Yeah, still makes me feel dumb when I play him. I literally did just, you know, when you do like, I'm gonna go check what all the moves do. Literally doing that was like, well, I'm stupid. And I just got, so clearly my IQ's not high enough, so I'm just gonna leave now.
I'll definitely say this. Like, if you think that's tough, you should see his, what his super do with the ball. If you really think that, you ever heard of a unblockable?
I don't know a thing or two about that word. I should just do EXDP. Yeah, I gotta work on my confirm. It's just the small stuff. Alright, Rui, let's play.
Alright.
While they duke it out.
Sure. I feel like something's missing. Oh, right. The one thing we talked about, I think, yesterday?
Anti-Aaron?
Yeah.
Yep, that should be primary focus.
Bruh. It's difficult.
Indeed. That's why it's a fundamental. If you get it down, though, it's a wrap. Ooh, I love that fireball. Good. Where's my drive gauge, Mr. Krabs?
Wait a minute, you missed.
I kinda did. Oh wow, I got mixed. Well, I almost went to the damn laundromat. Not trying to go there. Uh-oh.
Yeah, touche. You're right.
Thank God he fucked up that key coach. Uh-oh. I'm not dead. I was like, I could take it to the chest. Rabbit it.
He definitely did. Damn it. Let me just get out of here. Don't mind me.
Wow, nice escape. Uh-oh.
Dog.
One bar. What you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I ain't got no bar.
Is that combo?
I mean, it's one hit confirm. I pray you don't drop these.
Oh, this is actually plus, cause that's minus.
Yeah.
One. I never knew that was -1 until yesterday.
Wait, no shot, really? So like, I'm just not.
I think Bison was asking me. And I was like, oh, this is I thought it was like -3. Actually, a really good move.
Right.
I don't even have words. Hey, what you doing, bud? Okay. Post level 3 bout though. We about to find out.
Yeah, you're about to lose. What the? What? Yo.
Yes, sir. Let's see me pull this DP out of my hat.
I really thought I could.
I didn't even know either. I just knew I was up to some bull, and I knew some bull was gonna happen, so I was ready.
Yeah.
I gotta stop doing Hadouken there. You really evolve. I gotta remember I can combo you out of that state. Oh. Ooh. Next? I don't even remember. Well, I deserved it. That combo was not real.
Yo, I'm so tired.
I guess that would not be plus on hit.
I was about to say there's no way.
Bro, I tried so
I was
hard.
like, there's no way. Whoa!
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I was about to say, you got one ready to take for me, buddy? Like, yeah.
So I'm just gonna combo trial lab. I don't know my moves or buttons yet. Okay, it's fine. If you're in the lobby, you can
Yeah, here it is actually.
Okay, you can go to training mode. Just go to like a place where like nobody is, and you should be able to. Ooh, the safest of jumps. That was close.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely not what we wanted to do. Uh-oh. Hey, listen, no. Oh my god, that thing just went through my drive gauge, bro. I tried a level 3 chat. I tried level 3. I ain't through. I can't count. I can't count.
Apparently.
I can't count. Oh, he did it. Let's go. That's 23K, y'all. Oh my god.
Bitch. Okay, got. Oh my god, it all makes sense now. It all makes sense. You're hitting me with a certain version of that.
Yes.
That's why. Cause oh shit, you right. You right. Damn, you do not drop these, and I'm about to get hurt. I'm already dead.
Jesus. God, I love this part of the song. I don't know what kind of instrument that is, but when that horn come out, it's a wrap for me. I'm looking like the couple back there.
Damn. Whoa! What was you finna do to me, sir? Sir.
Make sure you were half off.
Uh huh. Oh, you're actually. Oh, brother.
Anybody else? Anybody else? Yeah, me too. I didn't know you could do that. I'm gonna start trying to figure out how to do that on purpose. I didn't special cancel that. I clearly effed up and then solved it. So that's actually
really
pretty crazy. And you do more damage when you do that. Cancels like you obviously you're gonna follow normal scaling rules.
Interesting. You fucking missed.
Yes, sir.
I just got up, dog. This
that was a
fucking
checkmate.
game.
Unless you had level 1. It was checkmate.
I did, but like it's like, bro, like, what are we talking about right now? So
right.
clearly.
What? He landed on the what side?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, he's right.
I didn't think you were gonna
do any of that, by the way.
Damn.
Well, fool me once. He would not get fooled again. Oh. Yes, correct. Oh. You're right, you're absolutely correct. This is your personal space. I need to leave it. Oh, thank you.
I couldn't do it. That was checkmate right there.
Let me jump into your DP, man. You're welcome. Bro, why not just jump forward, bro?
I don't know why. Like that was it for all you.
Oh my god, where'd you sneak in that drive? Where you supposed to be recovering?
No way.
You right, don't worry about it.
I'll reveal it off stream. I can't say too much.
I don't know why I tried to parry there. A wee bit of a predicament.
I should have just blocked. I had it otherwise.
Uh-oh, he figured it out. He said, that's plus in burnout, buddy. So I'm just gonna skip neutral now. What you doing? That man shimmied me out of my shorts.
I guess, oh shit, I die actually. I know what I should have done, but I didn't think I could be that ignorant. That's actually unfortunate. I didn't think I could get that ignorant.
Oh, thank God.
You choose the one thing I don't want you to choose. Holy shit. It's like most things you do. I forget.
Right?
There we go. Holy shit.
Riot, please.
Alright.
Oh, nah. I just watched the movie. It's alright. I got health for that movie. I should just level 3. I don't know why I'm playing around with that stance.
Yeah, man. Oh.
I'm dead. I was mashing level 1, bruh.
Yeah.
Level 1.
Yeah. Damn, man, I can't even do
The
that.
startup is definitely +2.
Yo, you did what, sir?
That was so awkward. Holy moly.
Now, what if I tell you I did that on purpose, actually? What if I told you that? I wanted it to be so awkward.
Holy, she was so low to the floor, I could do nothing. Oh, I got something for that. Oh, he baited me. Thankfully, he quickly did the same to himself afterwards.
Yo, who was left? Whoa, where was? Oh, all right, there you go. All right, Boston. There you go. I decided.
Terrible join and terrible left.
Whoa!
What's going on, y'all?
I was queuing up.
Wait,
I was
I
queued
didn't
up.
pick anybody. Do I need to send out invites again?
Nah.
Alright, I'm sitting playing Boston now.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to reserve my spot and queue up.
The pleasure is all mine.
Boston on my home.
Oops. I'll take it though. And that's that medium punch doing the work.
Okay, old man, I see you.
Should have killed. That's way more punishable than what I did. Got a DP there. Nice conversion. I did not think that would hit me. That was off a light too, right? That's pretty good. I'm trying to be proactive so I don't get hit with the mix. Nice contest. Should have killed again. Holy moly. That was just one match. Defense pretty solid. I figured that's what was gonna happen. That was gonna be a super trade. The crazy part is if they bait that, they grab me. And if they grab me, you know what happens next. That was luck. Good, didn't get baited. I think the most important thing, oh my bad, I'm trying to think. There's something here you need to know, and I keep forgetting what it is. I just keep playing and find out. Ooh, that did not work. There's something here that's so obvious that's being forgotten. I don't know what it is. Nice. Yo, she is leaping. Look at that form. All right, run it. Good. I didn't think I was gonna die from that, y'all. That's what I like to see, though. I didn't think I was gonna die from that. That was good. Nice. Hello, welcome to GameStop. What would you like to trade? This is wrong, but hey, I had to do what I had to do. that kind of hurt. Hold up. That kind of hurt. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Okay. Holy moly. Okay. Yes, sir. Nice. Okay. Wait, I'm dead, right? Oh yeah, I'm dead. That's cement. That's definitely cement. Yeah, that's cement. It's training room cement, but definitely cement. God, I love that button, man. Good. I didn't confirm the last hit, so I kind of.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna block all that until I got the other hit. I tried to get more meter by dashing, but that didn't work. I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna have to force burn out. It's gonna kill, but I want to be optimal, you know? All right, that was great, actually. So you're really good at anti-airing. So I picked up on that really fast, Boston. And so I said, okay, so I'm just gonna come at you with just drive rush a lot and use fireball. The biggest thing, I was getting a lot of value out of you not doing back roll in the mid screen. Remember, Ryu has throw loops. If you do not back roll, you have to back roll in the mid screen, or I'm just gonna get to be able to make you guess all the time, which is really, really bad for you. That was the biggest thing. That was like the biggest oopsie in my opinion. You were anti-airing with the down heavy punch, which is really great. But remember, you can also anti-air with the back heavy punch. I think you did that 1 or 2 times, so it looks like you were aware of that. Also, I didn't see drive rush into command grab 1 time. Drive rush into command grab is really good. You had excess meter because you were playing on the back foot, and you definitely could have did like mid into drive rush into guess. That would have been very effective. I think that was the biggest thing, because I wasn't being like I wasn't made to guess. I just basically was able to do whatever I wanted in neutral. And if I had to say one more thing in neutral to deal with fireballs, I would definitely recommend what's that move? The move where she spins. Once I started blocking, I didn't know how to stop. I find myself when I was playing Asmonon doing the same thing. If like you were plus on everything, yeah, I'm doing a bunch of tricks. And here, while you're paying attention, let me go ahead and go to training mode real quick. Rui, are you still here?
Yeah, what?
Okay,
I was, yeah.
Okay, I didn't imply you were or not. So I'm gonna show you what's plus on this guy. So the first thing that is plus, this move here, is a light, medium, and heavy version. And so you know I'm not lying, I'll just show you right there, right? Light, medium, and heavy. Now you see the heavy version has 30 frames of startup, plus 2. So the idea is when I'm on top of you and I do this, there's a giant gap. You see the black and the yellow? You literally just have to respond. 30 frames of startup is really, really big. Now, the reason why you're not normally gonna just look for that though is sometimes I'll end my turn safely like that, right? That's the first thing. But if you ever see me do the light version, remember it's -4, meaning it's jab punishable, right? So if I like, you're free to jab. So that's the first knowledge check. You need to get through that. You need to be like, hey Kai, you're gonna have to end your turn with like a fireball. Maybe not even that. You end your turn here. Right? That's the first thing. Once I know you're like you don't know that, then I'm gonna start doing this because it probably means you don't know this is +2. It's only +2 though, meaning I'm only gonna be allowed to do lights after it, so it's not that big a deal. Any pressure I do after the light isn't like this, isn't that? Anyway, now you know that if you see the giant startup, it's plus. If you don't see the giant startup, it's not plus. Just jab. Okay. Second is this move. +1. I'm gonna jab right after it, or I can grab, but I'm gonna have to enforce the throw first by doing that, because if I try to go straight into grab, I'm gonna get jabbed, right? Because yeah, I'm gonna get jabbed. So you gotta look out for this. This means I'm probably about to jab you next, or not. Yeah, it's kind of the mix-up. But anyway, once you know this is plus, you'll stop getting this and stop happening. Oh. I don't even know how I would like truly confirm off of this, honestly. I'd probably do something like that to stay like super safe. All right, so then the last thing you need to be worried about is this move here. Right, drive rush into mid, +3. Which probably means I'm gonna do something like this, right? And if you don't start responding, I'm either gonna do that, or I'm gonna do something like that, or I'm gonna do to like re-engage, but I'm not allowed to do that. That's all I'm doing. Everything else is exactly what you think it is. So again, I'm not plus on everything. You see the startup of that, you know I'm plus. If I drive rush into this, I'm gonna start staggering these a lot. I'm gonna go boom, throw, boom, boom, or go boom, 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 or go boom, boom, to kind of reset my turn. Besides that, me adding this on top of it will always make it +3. Which is pretty good, but I have to be in this mode. So just when I'm in this mode, there is no light, medium, heavy. It's all one version, +3. And you can tell from the visual effect and usually from how it feels that it's plus, you probably won't be able to mistake this. Where I'm gonna try and get away with murder is with the non-dungeon version, the non-charge, the non-stock, however you want to think about it. Once you get through that, then we can actually start playing the real matchup. All right, Rui, let's run it. We'll do a first 2-3 for the stream and then call it there. How long have we been live? Oh yeah, 3 hours. We've definitely been live for a little bit over time. That's okay.
It's all good. That gives me the opportunity to show you something that I found out.
Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
I love this song.
Interesting.
I got Schmeeks. She recovered how fast? Let me move her up the tier list.
No. That's what I was gonna tell you about. Actually,
all right.
I can't say anything on stream. Just you know.
Now you may be thinking, how did I end up dead? I'm thinking the same thing.
Damn. Let me get my fireball, bro.
You good?
You know, I saw it and I still was like, yeah, nah, he good.
Hey, what you doing?
Just taking my turn.
You're right. It was his turn. You know, he did have the level 3. Boy, that's that play. I was definitely about to let it rip if he even pretended he was gonna walk up. Yeah, man,
you know?
definitely didn't int.
Yo, I did what confirm?
Where if I jump into that level, that DP one more time. You gonna need that invite? Uh-oh. Alright, well, I can definitely play off stream though. I'm gonna do this first at 3 and I'm gonna end the stream. Whoa.
I can't be that ignorant. I got you. You know, I think we both fumbled in that exact moment.
I know what you did now. Okay, I saw it twice. Had to turn the old Sharingan the second time.
Yeah, I'm really glad you did.
Alright, I know what you did. You don't have to explain that if you want. If you don't. Ooh. Actually, no.
You're on kind of long, Brisky.
Well, let's just have a talk. I'm a little tired. Let's just get in the corner. Have a talk.
I didn't jump.
Okay, that got me the leader I needed. No, it didn't. Okay, well, that was bad.
I was really good.
You know, I know he didn't mean to do that on purpose.
Actually,
I think he did. Never mind. That makes sense. He just hasn't done it on purpose against me yet. Hey, I don't even know where the level 3 is. My camera looking lost.
No. Touche. Yeah,
really don't be checking back. Okay, I see y'all. I understand. Read?
Okay.
That hurt. Alright, I got something for that.
I should just let her.
Oh, I'm trolling.
Yeah. I hope it was worth it, buddy.
Alright, let's have a talk. Dang, that is not a good trade for my drive gauge, bruh. I'm gonna need some of that gauge, bruh. Alright, I'm getting tired of you with this nonsense, buddy. You doing off every knockdown, huh? I don't like it. He's discovered his own drive impact bait. Did you just make that up?
Yeah.
It's fun. It's good, really good, actually.
Whoa! Back off a little bit. Hold on. Oh shit, that's a plus. Ooh! Ooh! Let me just get out this corner. Don't mind me. It's just get out the corner. Don't mind me. Oh shoot, dog.
Alright.
Huh. There's no way. Ooh. I don't give a fuck.
You made the right choice.
You should already know this, dog.
Every time I see that sweep, I'm gonna start getting scared for some reason. You see me grab that startup? Alright, read just so y'all know. Ooh, that lag.
Whoa, what?
You felt that too?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, I did. I was like,
yeah, they did something to the game. Because if me and him felt it, I don't think it wasn't online. That was an online thing. My game legit stopped playing.
Yeah.
I be thinking something wrong with my computer, bro. I'm like, bro.
Oh, okay. My eyes are now open.
Uh-oh. Listen.
Okay.
I be doing too much with the super.
Damn. You ain't even gonna let me do it for the free?
What a confirm. Level 1? Oh, perfect. Okay, now I gotta guess. Bro, you not bait me. Stop. Uh-oh. Hey, that was not a good trade. I'm gonna need you to jump.
And I just...
Get along out of here if you don't mind, Buckaroo. Bro.
I was about to say, why is it frozen? It was like crazy.
Yeah, I put it to where friends can join, and now people are just joining. Uh-oh, it's on Chun-Li's team, y'all. It's a wrap for me.
Damn it. You mind if I just, you know, miss my ult? Appreciate you. It really means a lot to me, actually. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't know I was gonna win.
What a legend. I didn't know.
You know?
And I wasn't trying to find out.
And you really think I did? Oh. You're not giving me much of a choice.
That's not gonna kill me. I tried to lie to myself. Confidently delusional, by the way. I'm so glad nobody's here yet, bro. I'm getting away with murder.
Nah, you definitely is. I know that's a save jump, Buckaroo.
Listen, let's just leave, not die. Leave my dry gauge out of this. Uh-oh. Listen, no need to get...
Alright, I'm gonna have to do this real quick.
I'll be fine, right? He is still
alright, now for real, I'm gonna need to see that drive gauge real quick.
Ooh, what about my health, though? You can have the drive. I know what you're thinking. If I win this match, Kai has to play Among Us.
Yo.
Yes, sir. You said it. Yes, sir.
What? I didn't say nothing. I said I know what you're thinking.
Never that. Never that. What? No, never that. Among Us is a terrible game.
I know what you're thinking.
Nah.
Who is this
what?
in their car?
What's up?
Eric.
What's good with you?
Eric, bro.
Yes, sir.
You need to get pulled over, bro.
Yo.
Getting pulled over live on stream.
I didn't even leave it. I didn't even leave work yet. What you mean?
Scaring me. Actually, hold up.
Out of my hand.
No, you did not. He is not.
Yes, sir. Okay.
All right now.
With the waves.
Ain't gonna lie, you look kind of wavy.
Hi, bro.
Check.
Hi, bro.
Huh? I ain't seen too many videos end well when they start like this, Eric. I'm a little scared. That is usually not how the end video is. What's going on, buddy?
You like right behind me. I gotta fucking do all this extra shit to get out.
Hold on, let me end this stream, Eric, then we can talk business. All right, y'all. My boy Eric just got home. I gotta end the stream though. I gotta go get some food in my stomach and speak with Rui and play Bison. Do it all, but today was fantastic. We're doing the avatar battles next week, and the leaderboard will be updated. Shout outs to Rock clutching out the faction crew battles for the Renegades. Shout outs to JD, great showing for the Prophets, and everyone else that did great. Shages were actually game, and that was fun. More Alpha League stuff on the way. Consult the calendar, and I'll see y'all next week.